back, everyone. Now, there are a couple of team changes here. So, you're probably wondering where Dodu has come from as well. So, let me explain that, right? I was training up this team, and I went into this route right here next to Fuchsia, right? To the left. Now, I forgot that I actually hadn't gone in Route 18 already. So I went in there and my encounter was a Dodu, right? So I caught the Dodu and that was my Route 18 encounter. So I'm going to put that down on my spreadsheet now. And it was funny because the Dodu actually had a ball next. But then I remembered during last stream, I accidentally caught it in the Safari Zone because I thought it was already going to be an encounter, but no, that's the Pokemon I caught there, right? So I got that Dodrio up, Dodu up to a Dodrio, and yeah, that's my Route 18 encounter. I just didn't go there last time. I forgot. For some reason, I thought I'd already been here, but then the trainer there was gone. So that's how I got Dodrio. Now in the process, Nidorina did die as well, so I have to add a death to that. When I was doing training, it did die, so Nidorina is no more, and Dodu went on to the team. So I hope that explains where Dodrio has actually come from, right? I don't think there's any other. There's no other things. I did dice rolls to some of the moves there were as well. Some were good, some were kind of bad. But we're almost kind of near where we need to be for the gym. But the only thing is I haven't been on the bicycle road yet up there. So I thought I might do the bicycle road and then do the gym because they're like, I think they're like level 40 or something like that. I did have a Gastly as well that was on the team. Apparently it was Everstone, but it wasn't Everstone on my layout, which was really, really strange. But it's not a high enough level to do anything anyway, so I'm not even going to be using that at the moment. So I guess I'm gonna have to get Gyarados and Dodrio probably a little bit higher. Primate won't be able to do a lot because I can only use fighting moves. And then Mime actually can't do anything either because it's only got psychic moves, I think. Also, Mime also learned Trick as well, and that removed Light Screen that was there before. Okay. Well, I have to go on the bike. I have to use my bike to go on there. We need to train, so we're gonna go on there because that wouldn't make much sense. Oh, I have to go get the bike. Okay, I need to go get the bike voucher, I think. Yeah, so we need to train up a team, so we're not gonna sit in the grass for 10 hours training up. We're gonna battle the trainers, right? Okay, so let's fly to Vermilion. Okay. Let's fly to Vermilion. I mean, I can go to Celadon and down there. I could do that as well. We did that Stellax already. Is this the bike route? No, this is the fishing person. I need to go on that club. What's it? The fan club thing, I think. Can't wait for Mime to get to level 40. So Mime obviously gets another move then. But yes, I do apologize for the Gengar, but I didn't realize. Not that you guys might be, you guys might be overrating Gengar as well, because Gengar actually is not exactly a very good Pokemon in this game. It's terrible. Because Ghost is physical, right? And I don't think it gets many moves. I'm gonna have to rely on TMs. Okay, let's get this bike thing, right? Yeah, I have been given permission to go on the bike road though. Okay. I just done seeing you get wiped in X or Y Soling. Yeah, that was a very rough battle. No, I'm not weaseling. Like, I got permission to go on the bike road. I just did. You guys got to read chat more. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fly to Celadon because that way the bike path goes down and then we can get our encounters on there as well. Teach Gengar Explosion, it doesn't learn it. It does not learn it. Then I think we'll do bike, Koga, and then maybe like Silph Co. Well, I can't unevolve Gengar. You know, I can't snap my fingers and unevolve her, sadly. Okay. Where are we going here? Oh, did I not put part 6 in the title? Hang on, I could change that on the should be able to change that on the fly, I think. If it'll let me. There's a move tutor. Yeah, I don't know if it will allow me to do that. I actually thought that it did, but maybe it doesn't. Doesn't really make things easy to do on the fly. It's not like you can just like click it. I'll definitely change it afterwards. Okay. Oh, hang on. I actually have to be on the bike. It won't automatically put me on there. Okay. Where are we? Where's the bike? Oh, I haven't even claimed the bike. My dumbass hasn't even got the bike yet. I haven't even got the bike. I only got the bike voucher. Whoops. All right, let's quickly go grab that. I like how no one said anything. Poison is physical. Yeah, so you guys are seriously overestimating Gengar. Gengar is a pretty terrible Pokemon in this gym. All of its stabs are physical, right? Actually, let's have a look at its stats. Just out of curiosity. Let's have a look at its stats. There you go. Its attack is 46. Okay. Where is the bike shop? Over here. Okay. You guys, shit. I must have missed it. Okay. I'm not teaching any Pokemon Explosion. Okay. What moves does Gengar have? I'll show you guys what moves it actually has. Let's see what moves it probably doesn't even have anything it can even use. Okay. Nightshade, Hypnosis, Giga Drain, and Shadow Punch. That's it. It has nothing it can use. The only special move is Giga Drain. And Shadow Punch is physical as well. It's not great, not with stab moves, but it doesn't have stab moves, so it's not good. If it had stab moves, it would be very good, right? Okay. Okay, let's go to Celadon now. Let's do Celadon. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to change this on the fly, but I don't think I can. I thought there was an edit button, but there isn't. I don't know, the edit button's disappeared for some reason. I think they need to like make this better. Okay. Shadow Punch is physical. Yeah, it is physical. And so is Shadow Balls, you know. Hitmonchan is Hitmonchan good in this game? No, because it's got its special stuff. Okay. Yeah, well, you got a Pokemon that's fast and good special, but you don't have any stab moves on there. So I don't really know what to do with Gengar. I guess I won't use it in this episode. Not that I probably was going to be able to anyway. Okay. All right, let's go out of here. So we got like a bunch of trainers and a encounter. So... what is this? Oh, I taught, I know Gengar can get Explosion. I'm only mucking around. All right, I taught Dig to Flare because it doesn't have any fire moves. I thought that was a smart idea. I don't know what else it's got here. Okay, let's level this Gyarados up a little bit more because I think the gym leader has like level 40s or something like that. Can you run a cheese status set? You probably could. You probably could. Yeah, I've seen the clip you guys put in there. Yeah, I know that it got Everstone now. It was just confusing because like, why wasn't on the layout? Like how do you guys normally jump on that thing? How did that get missed? That's so strange. Unless someone unbanned it. Unless someone unbanned it at the end or something. Okay. Oh, I've got my move animations off because I was training. Okay, I'll turn them back on after this. I can catch a new Gastly. Yeah. Where did I get that Gastly from anyway? I'll have to have a look. I can go get a new one. Okay. Surf. Oh, Lavender Town. I get one from Lavender Town. Okay. Metronome is a move tutor in Cinnabar. Yes, it is. Just like the original game. All right, we can go get a Gastly, and I'll put Gengar away. I can do that. That's fine. Okay. We'll put the battle scene back on. It is 37 to 43. So yeah, I'm a little bit off there. Actually, let's go get that Gastly right now. We'll go get Gastly right now. Okay. Let's go to, where is it? Lavender. Okay. Let's go to Lavender Town. But yeah, Nidorina died during, when I was training, so, I just put it in the dead box. Okay. Okay, where is this? Move. Yeah, I remember ground moves are banned against it. I do remember that. Okay, so this is my alive box here. If I encounter a Horner, I'll just use that. But that's not going to happen because that's on like the highest floor. Okay. I don't know where to put this. I'll just put this here for now. Okay. Let's go and get ourselves a Gastly. Okay. Okay, let's go get ourselves a Gastly. I'm not going to get the same nature one. I'm just going to get a first Gastly that I see. Okay. Either way, it's not going to be a great Pokemon. I don't think I can get any counters here. I've got to wait for one level. I'll name it Lost. Yeah, I'll give it the same nickname. All right, here we go. Oh, I never actually got that item last time. I wonder if it's any good. Okay, that's why. There was a trainer there. Okay. Let's battle this trainer. No, they've only got a Gastly. Ray Arms. Oh, I also taught Ray Arms Hyper Beam as well. I also taught that Hyper Beam. I had that for some reason. I must have bought it at some point. I don't know when I did though. I can't remember. It was just in my TMs thing. Okay. I must have bought it from like the department store or something. Okay, a skate row. I forgot the stab rule, but what happens if my stab moves get removed by the dice? You know, got to think about that. All right, here is Gastly, and I'm gonna catch it here. Well, it's a HM, so I only taught it because I needed a HM. So I don't know about like why it's got it. Sure, I'll use it, but if it doesn't have it, then you know, obviously I can use other moves, right? If that seems fair. Oh, I use Bite instead of Surf. Okay, I think they both would have killed, but I'll use Surf. Where's my Great Ball? Let's use that. Let's use that. Okay. Okay, there's the Gastly. And it was called Lost Night as well, right? I think it was in lowercase. Lowercase. There. Do you have a level cap? Yeah, I generally do, like 3 levels. From Ace or whatever. I think that was it. Okay, so there's our Gastly, so we can get out of here now. Okay, so I'll put the Gastly. 1 second. Pokemon 4. I'll put the Gastly here. Oops. Okay, so there's Gastly. All right. I'll just put, okay. These are my own rules, raining havoc. So if you want to check them out, you can go ! Leaf rules. There are incentives so people can bring my Pokemon back or kill them and stuff like that. So it's my own style of Nuzlocke. So it's not like a Nuzlocke you probably would have seen. Okay, let's have a look at the Gastly. I think it's the same one as before. Actually, that looks like about the same as before. So same sort of moves there. Okay. All right. Now that's done. We can go do... this bicycle road now. I'm going to do the bicycle road and then should be all right for Koga then. Gentle is the reverse of lax. Yeah, pretty much. So, you know, you get to have your reverse lax nature. I actually don't know what the original one was, but it wasn't that great a nature either. So that's cool. Okay. Oh my god, can we just get in here? Okay, let's get on the bike. I think it just automatically puts you on there. Okay, so let's battle these trainers here. Let's do this. Okay, now I know a lot of these, I think there's quite a few like wheezings and stuff and coughings that might have explosion too, but should be all right with, how do you swap these around? Yeah, okay. That way I can just press A. Yeah. This is the first Pokemon game I played as a kid. I got it with my older brother, got Fire Red. Good times. Yes, they were definitely good times, all right. Okay, I don't know, Zinta, you have to tell me. You seem to know all about that. I don't know. Hello, Mr. Montiel. What's going on? Okay, how good is a Brave Turtwig? It's okay. At least it's boosting his attack. Mankey has explosion? Huh? Mankey has explosion? What are you talking about? Okay, let's battle these ones here. Usually they got like Machop, Mankey, Wheezing, Coughing. Okay, I know for a fact that this Wheezing probably has explosion. I'd say it probably has explosion. Okay, actually Surf is gonna be reasonably good here because it's hitting it on the special side. I've never been to Are you sure? You guys talk about it all the time. You sure you haven't been? All right, we're gonna go for Surf. That's gonna take out Wheezing in a 2-hit KO. Nice. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Sludge Poison. No team wipes. Never any team wipes. Never any team wipes. Okay. Another Wheezing. See, I told you guys there was a lot of Wheezings here. I know they got explosion. How many badges do I have? I've got 4, I think. I believe I'm halfway, so I'm up to a Koga. I'm sort of doing them in the traditional order. Which you could, you could do them in a lot of other orders. This stupid thing's got smoke screen. Oh, it was one smoke screen. Come on. It's gonna use boom. I think it's gonna go boom soon. All right, die Wheezy, piece of shit. Use 2 smoke screens on. Like the first one it missed straight away. All right, now we got 2 more. We got a Coughing here. Nice, that landed. I like the Surf animation. It's nice and simple. Okay, I'm nearly up to level 40, which is good. Same as Dodrio, nearly. All right, we got Wheezing again. Oh god, it missed. It's probably gonna go explosion now. I went Smog instead. That's actually good. Okay, it's gonna go explosion this turn. I can feel it. I can absolutely feel it. And I'm gonna get all the experience. Damn, it went Sludge. Okay, well, I should be able to live that. Not very well, but I should be able to live that. Okay, now. into Gyarados. Don't cheat. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Black Dragon? No idea. Okay, using Sludge. Okay, we're using Surf. I was hoping it would go Explosion, then Gastly would get all that, you know, get all that, not reduce the experience, but I have to swap back into a Pokemon. All right, it's going to use freaking Smog. All right, I knew this was going to... This is why I didn't want to swap, but I knew it was going to happen. All right, Weezing is dead. And it's poisoned me, so I got to go back to the stupid Pokemon Center. Gastly didn't even go a singular level from that. It's so freaking annoying. All right, where are we with... well, we got Dildrio. Let's swap that to the beginning. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Well, the thing about Primate is it won't be able to do much to Koga or anything with like fighting moves. Okay. This is going to be a cinch. No, Dodrio is actually pretty good. Now, if you level Dodrio up, like don't evolve it right away, a couple of levels later it gets Drill Peck. And, you know, that's how you get Drill Peck a lot earlier. Actually, I think that's how you get it in general. Okay, so this is probably my highest level like this and Gyarados are my highest levels at the moment. That was a hacked Weezing? It was a hacked Weezing? Smoke Screen? Sludge? What else did it use? What did it use that was hacked? What did Weezing use that was hacked? Oh no, the level. Oh, you're talking about the level of it. Okay, that's that. I was trying to figure out, let's get those moves, but you must have been talking about the level. Okay, let's heal this up. Okay. Yeah, level 30. Yeah, exactly. I think they must have been playing Pokemon Go. They got it at you know, an earlier level. They must have got that at an earlier level. Okay. Flareon doesn't get many fire moves for a long time, so... Maybe I should have waited to go to fire move and then taught it dig. Okay. Alright, we're back on the bicycle road. I just battled that guy there, did I not? Yep, okay. So we battled all those people. Oh, there's... I thought that was a ball for a second, but it was a lamppost. Okay. All right, here we go. Our next encounter. What route is this? The bicycle path. Okay, it is. Well, I've already got that encounter, so that doesn't count. Yeah, they did, yes. I got trolled for Flareon. Well, I'm on the bike path, Frankie, so I can't exactly walk on here, you know? You can't enter the bike path on your hands and knees. I've already got Raticate, or Rattata. I think... Do you get Ponyta from here? I think that's the only one that I actually can get. You know, get here. This looks awesome, this animation, by the way. Route 17. So I have to get Ponyta, right? I think Ponyta is the only one I haven't got, like that I actually haven't caught. There's no pony in this game. Spearow I've already caught as well. I got Runaway on my... Yeah, I forgot I had Runaway. Yeah, I got the Versus Seeker Black Dragon, so I can rebattle people. Oh, there's a Fearow as well. Now, Fearow gives a lot of experience. Like, it does, because I battle those other trainers. And this Dodrio, like, got, you know, leveled up so much just from those 3 trainers. Damn. Just absolutely destroying it. I just don't know what other Pokemon is here. If anyone knows, like, you know, let me know. We got Raticate, we got the usual suspects, but I've caught all of those. I should put the Everstone in the lab so you don't forget again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it now, so don't forget. I don't think I would forget because I had to actually recapture the Pokemon again. Oh, freaking Flareon. Okay. There we go. There's the Everstone there. Okay. Quick attack. Ponyta's only fire. So what's the opposite to Ponyta then? Can't be Raticate. Can't be Raticate because that's like a Route 1 mod. Unless it's Dodo or Spearow. That would be odd. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, intro. I have no idea. Okay. I'm only looking at official information. Okay, what appears there's nothing in that grass, so I didn't really get anything out of that, which is a bit disappointing, but there's nothing I can do about that. That sucks. Wait, there is. At the bottom, you can fish there, right? With the super rod, and I believe there might be, in the original, there's shelter there, so I might be able to do that. You know, right at the bottom of the bicycle path, I think you can go ahead and, yeah, you can fish there. And since now I've got the super rod, I can do that, so that'll be an encounter, I guess. Why are you guys saying shiny? You're like, that doesn't even look like it's shiny. It's not even green. Okay. Okay, so we've got nearly level 40 here. This will be our first level 40 on our team here. And the gym leader's got like a 43 Wheezing or something like that. Wheezing's very like tanky on the defensive side too. You can fish here. You absolutely can fish here. I'm going to show you after I get to the bottom down there. You can definitely fish there because I've done it in the original. So unless they've somehow put like a fence in front of it, which would be weird. Oh shit! I was meant to swap. Hang on. Let's swap into Gyarados because I want to get that to 40. I want at least 2 level 40s before I go on the gym. Then the trainers will probably get me a couple of levels then, you know. So that'll be fair. Okay. This won't have a lot to hit me with either. Okay, let's do Surf. Gyarados doesn't really have the greatest special. I think he's got like about 60 special attack at the moment. It's not exactly amazing. Wheezing? What? Machamp? What? Okay, well, Machamp I didn't think was here. That should give some good experience. Okay, it's got revenge. Good thing I resist that because that would have been very, very powerful. Like it nearly did a quarter of my health, and was resisted, and I was so much higher level. That was some good experience. Okay, that was a good one. All right, I'm just gonna quickly put Gyarados to the top. Now, I've done all of the Safari Zone last time. Like, I did 4 encounters in there. I pretty much got all of the items either. You know, you can check that out last time. All right, another Wheezing. I knew it. All right, Ray Arms to the rescue. The only thing I'm worried about is a critical hit from this thing, but I'm pretty certain I can one-shot these with Surf because the special defense... Oh, no, it lived. Use smoke screen again. Okay, let's do this. I wish they'd given Blaine the rare shiny Charizard. I know. Would have been a great Pokemon. It would kind of would have made sense. But then I guess... it would have sort of clashed with the anime with Ash and, you know, Ash's Charizard and Magma. All right, it's using Sludge. Of course it is. I know this definitely... Yeah, it definitely faints the coughings, but not the Wheezings. Oh, no, not another one. Faint. Yes, I got a crit. Speaking of shiny Charizard, no, not yet. It hasn't happened. I think I'm up to about... getting close to 5,000 encounters, I think. Oh, I did that one already. I'm just battling these trainers because I may as well. There's virtually no more after this. I think there's like one on either side. No fishing mons in this gen? What do you mean no fishing mons? You can fish for Pokemon? Single game? Like with one game? Yeah. I mean, it's not full odds if you're doing it with like 3 or 4 switches. However you want to cope, it's however anyone wants to cope, it's not full odds when you do it with 4 or 5 switches. Okay, level 39. Oh, there's a Primate. I thought it was Charizard and Magmar. I swear it was Charizard and Magmar, unless I'm thinking of something else. I swear it was Charizard and Magmar too. Okay. Well, Gyarados is nearly level 40 as well, and he's like, you know, he'll probably hit that when I go inside the gym. Okay, let's go down this way. I'm trying to get a shiny Charmander in the Gen 3 games because I think it may be a little crazy at this point. Like for the starter. Okay, he only uses Magmar in Gens 2 and 4 and 7, but he does use it. Yeah, Charizard and Magmar in the anime. Yeah, exactly. That's definitely there. Oh god, not Sludge again. I got a good idea to get around this stab rule. I found a loophole. All you do is get rid of all the PP and then you have to use it. All right, we're gonna use Surf. Okay. Nearly level 40. Yes, I'm almost out of Surf. So, why don't I just show you? Oh, that's right. It's at the bottom. You can get off at the bottom. I'm sure you can get off at the bottom and start fishing. Very sure you can. In fact, I'm going to show you. Hopefully you can. Ha! Alright. Can I get off the bike here? That's strange, because you used to be able to do that in Gen 1. You could get off here and fish. That's strange, they've changed that. Yeah, but I was just saying, like, even before, you could actually fish from here in Generation 1, but they stopped you because you could catch a level 40 Shelter from here on a Super Rod. It was a really good Pokemon to, like, quickly get. Yeah. Okay, well, that's that idea scrapped. Okay. I've been to the Safari Zone. That was last episode. You can fish at a statue as well, yeah. Well, it makes sense because the bike path actually ended there. So you should be able to dismount from your bike, but that's how it is. Okay. Let's finish off this trainer and I guess we can go in the gym. Did I get an encounter in future? I think that I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I got them in. I did the Safari Zone. What? This person's got 5 fucking Pokemon? Oh, God. Okay, let's go. This is going to use Explosion. I can feel it in my bones. Right, here we go. Oh, yeah, use Tackle. All right. Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is risky, but we're going to get some levels on our Gastly. Okay. Now use Explosion. Oh, use Smokescreen. Okay, you can keep using Smokescreen. That's fine. Keep using Smokescreen. And you're going to die to Curse. All right, now we can use Nightshade. Using stab moves, see? Curse is a stab move as well. Come on. So, I don't know if it's got anything to hit me with. Smokescreen, Tackle, Explosion. Maybe, it's probably got Sludge though. Damn, I played that Wheezing like a fiddle. All right, that is the end of Wheezing. Easy W. Now give me that experience. A crit on smokescreen? I don't think it works that way. Okay, next Pokemon is Coughing. Nightshade. This I know has got Sludge and Smog. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually swap now. Just using Sludge. I'm gonna go into Flareon. Okay. Should be able to tank this okay. There we go. All right, now I've got no stab, so I can use any move I like at the moment, so I'm gonna use Dig. I taught this a Flareon, so it has a way to hit other fire-type Pokemon, and, you know, it's just more of a powerful move. And it's got Levitate, of course. My dumbass forgot that you can't get multiple abilities in this game. Well, it looks like we're using Quick Attack then. now that Nidorina was gone, you're only poisoning me. That was the thing that worried me about it as well, that that I lost Nidorina because I don't have a Pokemon to swap into. Let's see how much Primate can do with Cross Chop. Okay. Well, I trained up the Dodu into Dodrio, so it's actually pretty good now. Dig on a floating one? Well, you can use Dig on Jirachi. No difference there. Okay, that is the end of wheezing. Or coughing. Okay. What's next? 2 more coughings, probably? Okay, 2 more coughing. I'm only getting out of this probably because I've got like a higher level and base power. Good Smog Mist. Hate that shit. Low kick. I had a karate chop as well, and I had aerial ace replace it. Oh god. Okay, what are you gonna do? Now use explosion. All right, use explosion. Come on, I know you want to use it. You haven't done it the whole time. Ah, you smoke screen again. Damn it. Okay. Now use explosion. Oh, I missed with Nightshade? Fuck off. I missed with Nightshade. Well, I can't use Cursor at all. I can't use Curse, so let's use Nightshade. Jirachi doesn't have Levitate. Indeed. That was my point. They're both levitating Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, let me use Curse again and thank myself. That'd be a really good idea. Okay. I don't reckon this has any moves to hit me with. It's so weird. It just keeps using Smoke Screen. Can't do anything. I need 1 more Nightshade after this. Now use Explosion. All right, that's the 4th one. This is going to be my counter. This level 19 Gastly is going to be the counter to Koga's level 43 Wheezing. All right, it's going to happen. That's probably not. Okay. All right, that is the end of that. Okay, let's go in the gym now. I swear they've got Boom. No, I think some of the Wheezing do have Boom. They just never used it. Maybe not that one. Okay. Oh, I need to hop off my bike. Okay, let's go do this now. Okay. So in this, yeah, but there's like Wheezings that are like level 30, you know. You never know. They might just put it on there for the hell of it. Okay. Let's go in the gym and so I'm not allowed to use ground or psychic moves in this gym. So I can't use Mr. Mime at all. I absolutely can't use it all unless I get down to the last Pokemon. That's the only time I guess I can use it. Okay. I've got a level 39. Yeah, I'll get Gyarados at the start. Okay. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't notice the invisible walls, like they were tiny, those tiny, super tiny little pixelated squares. But then I sort of had my game on the side there, my Game Boy on the side, and I just noticed like this little small white line going around there, and I remember that's how I recognized it. All right, we got Hypno. Thanks to my doctor, my hip no longer hurts. Okay, we're gonna give this one a nice surf. Okay, that's not gonna do a lot. Meditate. I don't think that's got any physical moves, unless it's got Headbutt or something like that. Surf should be a 4 hit. Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be Headbutt. Okay, Headbutt again. This is probably one of the highest Pokemon the trainers have, actually. Yeah, it doesn't have Thunderbolt. That'd be very bad. Okay. Nearly at level 40. I can't use Bite. You guys have got to info, exclamation mark info. All right. Let's keep going. Okay, Juggler. Oh my god, he's got 4 Pokemon. It's probably like 4 Drowsies. Okay. Now, Surf probably be hopefully a 2-hit KO, but I got a feeling it might be a 3. Oh no, it's a 2. That's all right. Oh, that was a lucky special defense drop there. Why does that Drowsy have Psychic? That's been taught Psychic. That's been taught an illegal TM. All right, next Pokemon, would you guess, is Drowsy as well? Oh, I used Poison Gas. I haven't got Discord up. Okay, that is the end of Drowsy. Okay, we are finally level 40. Hydro Pump. All right, time to roll the dice. Now, if it lands on a HM, I won't be able to remove it, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. I guess I'll just roll it again. All right, here we go. What is 3? Bite has been deleted. Okay. All right. That's kind of sucks, but it's actually kind of good because it gives me a little bit more of a powerful water type move now. Okay, we got Kadabra. All right, Kadabra, eat this. Oh yeah. Dropped. Okay, I guess just the high base power and the higher level help there. Remember when one time you rolled a 6 and your ask was a 9? Yeah, because you flipped the 6 upside down and it's a 9. Surf is pretty powerful in its own right. Yeah, but not on a low special attacking Pokemon. I mean, that was Hydro Pump there. It only did 3/4 damage to a Drowsy. It's terrible. All right, that's the end of Drowsy. Okay, we got through that trainer. It wasn't pretty, but it was all right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap up these two. This should be able to handle a few of these trainers now. That Weezing's got level 43, so I'd like to get maybe like 1 or 2 more levels. All right, Arbok. Arbok's got Intimidate. This has probably got annoying shit that's gonna poison me. All right, let's see if we can get a free sax here. Let's go. Let's get that free sax on the Arbok. Let's go. And it just paralyzed me with freaking glare. All right, of course. All right, of course. Okay, that is the end of Arbok. That paralyze is annoying, so I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal it up in a sec. Okay. All right, we got 2 more. Sand Slash. I got paralyzed. Fuck, all right, I guess it's time for Gyarados. Gyarados should be able to deal with this easy. And I'll be able to drop Sand Slash's attack as well. That have any? It might have Rock Tomb. That's about it. Probably that's about the only one that would be, would be able to hit Dodu for super effective. Yeah, at least it can't be poison. That is true. I can't see your messages, Amber. You keep deleting them. I'm trying to read them, but you keep deleting them. Okay, we got another Arbok. Let's use Hydro Pump. Ah, I missed. And use Bite. Let's go again. This one actually connected. Good damage. Oh, not poison. Don't you dare. Okay, good. No poison, no poison. Okay, that is the end of Arbok. No poison. I swear, like, okay, that's the end of this battle. So I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center now and just heal up, and because no, I'm not gonna waste potions or anything like that. There's no point. Okay. Okay. Ray Arms is back. Yes, I actually revived Ray Arms. That was killed off at one stage. Okay, well we got our team back to full. Okay. Let's go in here. All right, so from this side here, we've got one trainer. Yeah, I can just make it out. Just make it out. It's just one trainer there. And then I think you have to go right round to do the other couple there. Right, another Drowsy. I mean, there is a lot of poison Pokemon, like, poison moves at least. Okay. All right, Drowsy, you're not going to live that because firstly, it's a physical move. Okay, this will be Hypno probably. Oh, it's Kadabra. Okay. All right. Such a cool animation. Okay. The trainer's done. All right, let's head around here. So I did that one. Just did that one. Now I can just make out I can walk in here. It's freaking hard to see. And then, how do I get to that guy there? I'll have to figure that out in a sec. Oh, hang on. That's blocked there. I can't see. I can't see. No, Gastly isn't shy. I wish it was, but it's not. Okay, we got two Pokemon. We got probably Drowsy and Hypno again. Let's be real. Okay, let's go try attack. Okay, yeah, shiny. Yeah, definitely shiny Gastly. That's it, definitely. Okay, that is the end of Drowsy. It didn't stand a ghost of a chance since we're talking about Drowsy. All right, you're not going to live this one, Hypno. I'm sorry. This Dodu is too powerful. You might just live, barely. Yeah, I thought so. Just a wow, that was a critical hit. That did a lot of damage. All right, Disrespect, Drill Peck. Actually, it's still a pretty good move. Drowsy should not be in this gym. Yeah, it's a bit strange. No, I can't use Mr. Mime against Koga. I've been banned from using psychic moves, and it only has psychic moves. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Hip no longer hurts. Now, we're going to go up here, battle this kid, and then I think we're up to the gym leader then. That didn't take very long. Now, Sand Slash. Okay, this is a job for Gyarados. This is a job for our Gyarados with, I actually don't know what other moves Gyarados would learn. Like on level up. Because we've already got Hyper Beam. Use Surf. You know, Ray Arms is doing pretty well against these ground type Pokemon. What is this one gonna have? Arbok. I don't think it can feint Arbok. Let's see if it can feint Arbok. I doubt it. His special attack is very bad. Yep, it's oh, all right, come on. Oh, come on! What the hell? Every single time it uses, I get poisoned. Okay, well, back to the Pokemon Center we go. I mean, I've been poisoned two or three times now, so you know there definitely is an element of getting you know, poisoned in this gym. Okay, where is this next trainer? Uh-oh. Okay. How the fuck do I get out of here? I can barely see this. I can freaking barely see that. Yeah, just use an antidote. Exactly. How many steps do I have left before I got plenty of steps. Okay, that's good. The bad one is if you're like super far away from a Pokemon Center or something like that, and you know you have to get out of somewhere, and you know you've got no like healing. That's when your Pokemon's gonna die. Okay, let's go sweep Koga now. Ban Ray for Blaine. Well, nah, you don't want to do that. You know, Ray would be so bad against Blaine. You know, it'd be so bad. It totally wouldn't get hit by 400 humps in a row. Okay. All right, so we're ready to battle Koga now and clap his cheeks real good. So let's go do it. Okay, we're gonna go around here, and oh wait, I'm trying to figure this out again. This children's puzzle. Here it is. Okay, I haven't saved today, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. What should I use first? I guess that I can use Dodrio first, so let's go ahead and use that. Because I'm pretty sure he's got a Venomoth as well, and Dodrio absolutely like dominate that. If you're enjoying today's stream, let's get some likes on today's stream. We've got like 130 or so people here. Hope you guys are having fun so far. Oh, we've been going for an hour already. Okay, Koga's got 4 Pokeball. Use Flareon first? Yeah, let me use Flareon. Okay, let's go ahead and use Tri-Attack here. Let's cook this Wheezing. Ah, it lived. Oh, he got Toxic off. I was hoping that I could actually get around that. And now they're gonna friggin' stall with Hyper Potions like a bitch. All right. You know what? I'm happy they used those potions up on a coughing instead of like wheezing or something like that. Okay, got some more toxic damage. It's not very nice. Drill Peck. Okay, let's give them a bee drilling. All right, that is the end of coughing. Who would toxic? I know, who would even do that? All right, we got Mucky now. Muck, I need to actually swap this out. Let's drop Muck's attack. It's probably gonna use like Minimize and Toxic. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna land a freaking Hydro Pump on this thing. Oh no. Okay, I don't know how much to hit this with. What can Gastly? Okay, I got an idea. All right, here we go. Let's go into Gastly. This is might go wrong, or it could go really good. Oh, Sludge. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna beat this. All right, guys. Say goodbye to I didn't get, oh fuck, I never got my curse off. I got outsped by a Mark. Well, that's the end of Gastly. It just fucking died. I guess we're using Gyarados now. Okay. It's a Gastly though. It should be able to outspeed a Mark. All right, that just attack dropped. I'm gonna have to like, hang on, what Pokemon is that? 4. All right. Let's use Surf. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't use psychic moves unless all of my Pokemon are gone. That's the only time I can use it. Come on, Gyarados. Fuck, now they're toxic stalling. Muck looks very happy. Yeah, toxic stalling my entire team. Yeah, I've got aerial ice on my other. All right, if this lands, I think I can take it out. I had to have a go at doing it. I had to have a go at doing it. Okay. All right, what the fuck is Happy? Happy's got Dig. All right, let's use Happy. Muck is enjoying his name backwards. Okay. All right, we got these W. Oh my God, this Muck is outspeeding everything. Oh, it lived. Okay, here we go. All right, we got Flareon D. Okay, we need the fattest crit in history here. Oh, wait, ground moves are banned? Oh, shit, they're banned. Wait, it missed. Again, it fucking missed still. All right, it missed. It missed. Okay. What do we got here? We got Primate. Delanda, thank you for upping your membership.
D3 Land 3i. The 3i has been a member for 1 month.
Okay. Okay, well, I've got Aero H, which I can't use because I can only use Stab. So here we go with Cross Chop. That's definitely going to land. So, how am I going to get rid of this stupid thing? How am I ever going to get rid of it? You allow Aerial Ace? Okay. Okay, you allow Aerial Ace. It's probably not going to do a lot anyway. Like, fuck, it did nothing. It did fucking nothing. Primate was about to die. Unless I get the fattest Aerial Ace crit in the history of Pokemon, I think this Muck is living. Okay, what do I got? I've got mine. I've still got mine in the back. All right, Primate. It's prime time, son. Oh, come on! You were the chosen one. All right, my Primate is fucking dead. I can't use potions and Nuzlockes. All right, that is the end of Primate. All right, I've got Dodrio. All right, Dodrio has got. Wait, how did I get poisoned just sending it out? That's bullshit. All right, Drill Pet. You piece of shit. All right, it's using a Hyper Potion. Come on. I'm about to use like. Oh, I got an attack off. Oh my God, you just got fucking destroyed, Mark. Get wrecked. Absolutely dominant. This is bent over and spanked. All right, that's the end of that. That's good. All right, the Dildrio is destroying them. All right. Okay. All right. Next Pokemon. Koga just like got sacked. All right. Now there's a Weezing there. I can't lose this. All right. I can't lose this. All right, we got Ray Arms and Dildrio left. Come on, let's get this crit. Come on, I can feel this crit coming on. Or free sacks. Oh, it's fucking smoke screen. It's probably like they keep trying to make me miss. I know what they're trying to do. They're just like using smoke screen and making me. That's doing a lot of damage. I've got to take this out. Okay, it's out. One more Pokemon, which is Weezing. I can't lose my Dodrio though. Okay, I can't lose this. It's the GOAT. Okay. I wish I had Swift. Okay, into. What does this stupid Mime have? I can't use any psychic moves. Trick? What the fuck is that gonna do? Okay, how about into Ray Arms? Okay, Ray Arms, Hydro Pump. I think this is the only way. No, Weezing goes Boom. That's gonna be that's gonna be it. Tackle? Okay, Tackle. All right. Eat this, baby. Oh, it landed. Oh, that's some. Oh no, I'm sick of Smoke Screen. Okay, Gyarados. If you land this, you'll be the goat forever, all right? You're going to be the goat forever. Oh, it landed. This actually might kill. Oh, fuck. Come on. I can't go. Okay, I can't go into Dodrio at all because. Wait, I can't. Okay, this has to land. This has to land. Oh, it landed. Okay, that is the end of wheezing. Holy shit. That was that was very, very bad. That was incredibly bad. I almost died there. All right, Gyarados has that crit the Dodrio unloaded. That unloaded there was amazing. Like, I would have lost for that. Dodrio was the absolute go. Wait, how the fuck am I going to get out of this? All right, hang on. Now, I'm poisoned at the moment. I hope I've got... If I don't have potions, this is going to be bad. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, my God. This is antidote. I can't use my antidote because they're fucking banned. Hyper potion. Super potion. Okay. That's good. That's good. We're saved. We are saved. Let's heal up Dodrio now. And... heal up Gyarados as well. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. I was very worried about that. Now, how do I get out of here real quick? I don't think there's a way. Let's try to fucking see. Don't fucking make it easy because you're concentrating that the screen's like that. I'm trying to see it. Okay, we're going to go straight to the Pokemon Center because our team was very, very scathed. Extremely. It was very, very bad. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves so far. Let's get some likes on today's stream. Okay. All right, let's heal these up here. The Wheezing had, I don't know, I'd say the Wheezing had Toxic and Smokescreen, Tackle. I wonder if it had an Explosion. All right, so what actually died? So it was Primate. It was like 2 Pokemon died, right? It was Primate. Yeah, Hydro Pump was that Dojo was absolutely incredible. Okay, so let's go to the dead box here. Let's examine. So Primate is goodbye. And then it was Gastly as well. Gastly, goodbye. That drill back, that was the fattest crit ever. Seafoam Island encounter and Tentacle encounter. I haven't actually got that yet. So now I can use Surf outside of battle now, so I can virtually go anywhere. Now I have to use... can I get one from in this town? Is there a patch of water in here? Oh, there is there. But it's probably got something... Oops, I went in the wrong one. It's probably got... I think I can't use strength yet. I think that's after I do Sabrina battle. I mean, that was a pretty... I actually did well to win that because that was nearly a disaster. In Celadon City, there's also... Yeah, there is 2. There is 2. Oh, yeah, I keep jumping off cliff. I've done that already. Who have I actually can teach strength to? I don't even know if I can actually teach that. Like, who can I teach it? Okay, so we got strength. Let's give, I don't want to teach it to Gyarados, but maybe I do. Maybe this is a, wait, maybe I do because this is a great way to get around this stupid ass dice thing, right? So if I teach Gyarados, like say if I do like strength, surf, and stuff like that, I can get around there. Imagine if Wheezing had explosion. Well, if Wheezing had explosion, if Wheezing actually had explosion, I still would have won. Yeah, I don't know if I want to teach that to it. What Pokemon do I have? I want to have a look at what Pokemon I've got in my box. Like, what do we get in the Safari Zone? I'll be forced to use Surf forever. That's okay. Okay. At least it's a pretty powerful move. Oh yeah, wait, I've got Snorlax, you're right. Ooh, okay, I think it's time to unleash Snorlax. Now, what was this? Rash Nature. Okay. It still would be a good strength Pokemon. So we'll get Snorlax out and put Snorlax onto the party. Okay. We got Dratini's, but Dratini's got an Everstone. It's got an Everstone. I'm not raising that with, like, that's like level, like, that's gonna be like level 30 to, you know, to get it. Then we had Voltorb. We got Krabby. Paris. Onyx, I can't get to Steelix because of the, you know, how the stupid game works. We got Big L. Krabby might be alright. We've already got a... Just having a think about water types. Where's my Ditto? Wait, didn't I catch Ditto? I swear I caught a Ditto. Ah, maybe I didn't. Must be imagining it. Maybe. Oh no, I did. There it is. There. I'm not using Ditto. Fuck that. Bellsprout's in daycare, and I'm never using that Ditto. Okay, we'll leave a slot open for a new encounter. How's that? Okay, let's put Snorlax on the... Snorlax going to be number one. Yeah, Ditto. You guys can't make the Ditto-Eyes meme. Okay, we're going to do Snorlax as one. Okay. Now, Snorlax has... I was just curious where it was. I didn't think it was in my PC. Okay, so let's teach strength to Snorlax. Okay, so 1. I need to remove my first move. Let's have a look what that is. Damn, it's Headbutt. Okay, well, at least Strength is better than Headbutt. I was hoping it was going to be one of its other moves. Okay, so Strength is getting replaced to Headbutt. Okay, so we have a Strength mon now. I can go remove that boulder in the opposite house. How am I going to deal with Articuno? I don't need to even deal with that at all. And not at the moment. Yeah, I'm definitely outspeeding and featuring that Snorlax. Yeah, it definitely was. And all those Wobbuffets and stuff with counter. Okay. Yeah, strength isn't a bad move. What am I doing? I need to go in this house here. Okay, let's move this. Let's move this boulder aside. Alright, so there's a rare can. I used a lot of my rare candies up on that Dodrio. I think I used 3 or 4 on it. Now, don't hate on Wobbuffet after I saved you like 5 times in soul. Yeah, that's true. It was fairly handy there. So I've got a lot of the game actually unlocked now with Surf. So I got to decide where I actually want to even go. So there is obviously Saffron City. That's the next one where Silph Co is. So we got Silph Co. You can go back to Pallet Town and then go to Cinnabar. And then you've got, you know, you've got all along here. You've got all of this too to explore. Power plant for Zapdos. When do we get the Master Ball? That's in Silph Co. So we get the Master Ball, we can get ourselves a Zapdos or an Articuno. Go to Seafoam and catch a Slowbro. I could do Power Plant, but I don't have Master Ball yet. Use the Pokeball and Zapdos. Are you out of your mind? This is a Nuzlocke. Did I get fat dubs? Yeah, I did. It was pretty fat. Can't wait for final game of Blissey. Nah, I can wait. There is a Pokemon in Celadon. I think it's Muck, but I'm not sure if I want to catch that. I don't need a Master Ball. Have you guys seen my team? Like, how am I going to tank moves from a level 50? Was Gyarados going to sit there with repeated, like, Thunder Shocks or Thunderbolts while I throw Pokeballs for, like, half an hour? It's not going to work. Yeah, Snorlax is, like, 20 levels lower. It'll definitely live those moves. Where haven't I been that I need to go yet? Let's go to Saffron. I think Saffron I'll go to. Okay. No, I haven't bought any Pokemon from the Celadon thing. That was sadly banned. Okay. Oh, wait. There's the dojo part as well, which is up here. That dojo part. All right, let's get him on channel, Hitmonlee. Let's do that. How about we do that? Because that'll go straight to party and it's level 30. So that sounds good. Yeah, there's a Lapras gift as well. There is. Zapdos only uses, remember this is level 50. So level 50 Zapdos using Stab, Drill Peck, and Thundershock. So that's gonna annihilate my team. There's no way I'm gonna be able to sit there for like ages and throw balls at it, you know? Okay. Maybe level 40s, mid 40s and stuff.
$37.93 sent $19.99 of Super Salt.
This better be an unban.
Master Ball will be used on a worthless wild encounter.
Oh, come on! What the fuck? All right, well, looks like we're going in raw against Zapdos. All right, we're gonna need a sympathy. We're gonna need like a sympathy ball. Maybe we need Ultra Ball. Where can I get them from? Maybe Saffron or okay, so Master Ball on a worthless wild encounter, on a wild encounter, worthless wild encounter. Okay, that's just mean. Come on, how could you do such a thing? You know what? Let's go. Should we go do Zapdos now? Let's see if we can get it. I'm probably gonna get destroyed by it. So. Wait, it might sweep my team, though. This could be a bad idea. This could be a very, very bad idea. Can you get Electabuzz in there? I'm trying to think of something that could actually counter it, like Volt Absorb. Volt Absorb or Lightning Rod. But then again, you have to deal with Drill Peck. Well, Rhyhorn would be good. I think I might wait till I'm a little bit higher level. Yeah, Slowbro's gonna be able to tank those, it's gonna be able to tank those Thunder Shocks easy, you know? Okay. Let's have a look at this mart here. I actually don't think I've been in here yet. I don't think they sell anything real different. It's kind of funny they've got a mart here. All right. I'm actually in, wow, I've got lots of Poké Dollars. I should buy coins with it, but never use them. Okay, we got some of those. Max Repel. Full, oh, I'm gonna buy full, yeah, that'll be, let's buy like, I'm gonna buy like 20 of them. Let's buy, that'll be enough for a lot of the game there. That way, if I get poisoned and stuff, I can just use that, because that other shit's really fucking annoying. Like, because I keep getting poisoned all the time. And I've got all of Silph Co to do. So that'll be good for Silph Co. All right. Okay, we can go in Silph Co now. That's open. There's a loophole for the Master Ball. I don't know about that. I have to use it on a wild Pokemon. I mean, Zapdos is not a worthless wild Pokemon. None of the legends are. Want to do Team Rocket where you are and get... I could get Lapras. I could. I'm just having a look at my team because that would actually open my team up to receive the Lapras. Now, I think Lapras is level... I want to say it's level 20 or 30. It's not like a super high level, but that might be a good idea. Like leave a slot open for the that Pokemon. Okay. All right, we'll start Silph Co. I'm probably not gonna finish it today, but we'll probably start it. Okay. So usually when I do Silph Co, I like to do all the floors and stuff because there's like a ton of good things. Like, there's some good TMs and stuff in here as well. Okay. All right, I've got Dodrio,
Joshua
Mime.
Miles, 4222 sent $25 of super salt. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do.
Have expired and the company that made them went out of business.
Oh, it's like the pickles. All right, my full heals just got banned. Wait, what shit do I have left? All right, full heals just got banned. I can't even heal myself because I know there's gonna be like a gazillion Pokemon in here that are like gonna have poison sting and shit like that. So my full heals have been banned. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't get the old Amber. I didn't actually get that yet. Aerodactyl. I could resurrect the fossils as well, but then that's quite a trek to get there. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but maybe not now. Yeah, I think Lapras will be okay because Lapras isn't bad. Not a bad Pokemon at all. So my potions aren't banned. I'm just having a look. You guys were saying my potions, they're not even banned. Okay, none of my potions, no potions have been banned at all. Dildria might be one of the best nicknames. Well, it was the GOAT in the gym battle. It truly was. Okay, looking at our team, it's a little bit lackluster, so we need to level up a little bit. Now, let's start. Now, Mime only has Psybeam, which is really bad. So let's start this Silph Co anyway, because I have to do this. Okay. And then after Silph Co, I guess we can go to like Cinnabar. No, we're going to do Sabrina battle and stuff. Mime. Oh wait, Mime's not going to obey. Well, it's going to learn a move at 40, but it's not. I think I've got to level 50 for it to obey me and stuff like that. Okay. You know what? We may as well get Mime to level 40 and get this out the way because hopefully it doesn't roll a move that deletes Psybeam. And Mime's pretty good against all these poison types too. It learns a great move. Okay, it learns a shit move. All right. Got some more experience here. 3 more. I think yeah, so if I just won the badge, that means level 50 as the obeying level for traded mons, at least. Okay, and the boosted experience will be very good as well. Like Mime can quickly catch up. All right, what have we got? One more here. They're all Zubat. I know this is Eradicate. I probably could have gone here early as well. Of course, you have a Pokemon that was porking Ash's mum all that time. What the fuck? All right, that's the first Grump. He's been completely destroyed. All right, let's battle this one here. Let's do it. Okay, we got 2 Pokemon. Cubone. Okay, level up your lower Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. Flareon probably would be a good idea. He's got Dig and Quick Attack. I'm gonna have to do a ton of swap training though. Swap training is very annoying with that set mode on. That's the only thing that's annoying about it. Thank you, Beard Down. I appreciate that. Oh, sorry, Beard Down. I read that as Beard. Sorry. Maybe you've got a beard, so that works in. Okay, that's our next. Rocket done. Let's give the Flareon a... What do I need to do here for levels? So they're all right. The first three are okay for levels. Mime can quickly get levels because it's boosted. Happy and Snorlax aren't so good, so we need to level them up a little bit, you know? Okay, we got that key later on. Chicago Bears, I got you. I mean, I know that's a sport thing, but I don't specifically know, being from Australia and all. All right, let's do this. We got a scientist here. He's got that super potion. Oh, Magnum! Oh, I didn't have a fire move. Damn it. This would have been... Wait, I got Dig! Okay, this is perfect. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's get these W's. All right, Supersonic. Okay, Bears fans will be banned on side. Oh, no. All right, Magnemite. Wow, that got absolutely dominated. All right, this Flareon is obviously very powerful, you know, extremely powerful. Okay, we got Dig. Let's do that. Sonic Boom. Okay. What ability does Snorlax have? I'll check after. I'm assuming it's got immunity. A Packers fan. Are you guys like roasting each other? Like, I'm not sure. Ben is a fan of the Australian Kangaroos. Yeah, that's 100% a real team. Exactly. Okay, Magneton. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I gotta swap out after this. Okay. I thought I'd be able to outspeed a Magneton. It's not that fast. Damn. I guess it's good enough to take these out because of its big weakness. Okay, cool. Let's put this to the start. This is going to be handy against all the Magnetons and stuff. Okay. We got some great balls there. All right, here's the super potion. Oh, square. I was like, what? I thought it was going to fight there. Okay. Usually what I do, like, people probably do it different than this. I usually just walk up the stairs to do every floor, then get the key, then, you know, go back and then do all the rooms on each floor. That's how I always do it. I don't just, like, rush to the key and then do that. Okay. All right. All right, let's do this. All right, we got there's a rat in here. We got to exterminate the rat. This is pretty close in levels. Hey, Vegeta, what's going on, man? Look, I'll try for a dig and see what happens. That did a lot of damage. I think I'm going to swap out here because this will have Hyper Fang. Or Scary Face. Do you think Beartic will ever receive an Evo? That would be quite surprising if it did. Quite surprising. It's one of those, like, forgotten Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, see, that would have been very bad for Flareon, but I had to take a bit of... I've got to take a few risks here. I was going to take forever to level this up. Okay, so that was worth. Hypno. Believe it or not, I found someone whose chat bullies him in Nuzlocke as much as you. No, that's impossible. Raticate definitely has Earthquake. I guess I'll use Mime here. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have much to use for Mime. That's right. Hang on, scrap that. We'll use Snorlax. Oh, I have made the joke. You know, thanks to my doctor, my hip no longer hurts. But I'll make it for a second time. All right, we got Strength, Yawn, Snore, and Rest. Oh no, no. If only I had hair. I had hair, but that would have, definitely made the difference. All right, come on, Timothy. No game, son. That's some good. That's what I'm talking about. The good thing about having HMs is they can't be deleted by a dice roll either. I just got to roll the dice again. Okay. All right, mime is level 39. That's good. Raticate. Use quick attack. A new pickup line. Oh, damn! That Raticate just got exterminated. A new pickup line. I haven't actually thought of anyone's. They put an episode of the starter banned from using the word saying the word Pokeballs. They had to release a Pokemon banned from healing items and immediately made him kill a shiny core. That's mean. That's me. I think I've got made to kill a shiny as well. That's it's very mean. Okay, let's heal up Flareon. Okay. Hopefully we can get some more Magnemites here. Is it Bev? Oh, I don't think that bed works though. I think it's the bed on the ninth floor. Okay. I think the bed's on the ninth floor. Yeah, I think because you have to unlock that. And where was I up to? That looks like it's everything here without having a. Oh, hang on. Might be able to. No, you can't get in there yet. No, I didn't forget my rival was in there. No, I never forgot that. No, the bed does work, but you got to go on the ninth floor. Otherwise, the bed's not going to work. Intruder spotted. Haven't got Lapras yet, so I figured I could put Lapras onto the. I had like one spare slot, so like I'll put Lapras onto the team. All right, I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. Let's go for a dig. Now, since I got intimidated, this is not going to kill. Unless I get a crit. All right, use bite. At least I didn't use poison sting. Oh, there you go. I got a crit. Nice. Sweet. That was very good. When does this stupid thing get a fire move? All right, next is Cubone. Now, that is a very, very bad matchup. I've ever seen a bad matchup. Let's go into Gyarados. I've done Silph Co so many times, like, so I know where to go. I know you might find that hard to believe because I always get lost and stuff, but it is true. Yeah, Flareon is obviously going to be the go to this playthrough. It hasn't, nearly died 10 times already, but don't worry. Okay. We got one more Pokemon left. A Zubat. Fire Spinner 36. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't even learn it. Okay. Actually, it'd be better if it doesn't learn it. Okay. Let's get that ball there. Torment. Okay. Can you run in here? Oh, you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Flamethrower has already been banned. It literally has been banned already. So I actually hope when I learn that move, when I roll the dice, it actually gets forgotten. Like it just gets ignored. So that way I can keep using physical moves. All right, we got Machop. I may chop some wood tonight if it gets any colder. See what I did there? Well, this is not going to do a lot. Oh yeah, I got Fire Blast, but that would be a TM. Okay, Mime should be able to do some good damage. So I'll have Quick Attack and Dig, and I might be able to find another TM for it. That, at least it's a physical attack. Yeah, if it gets rid of Dig, I'm completely screwed. Drowsy. I need this Mime to get a move in general, because if Psybeam, if it gets Psybeam removed, it's not going to be good. No, that's too high a level. I'm just gonna faint this because this thing's annoying. Okay. Oh, we're nearly level 42, so that's that was some good timing, you know. Oh, he gets another move. Hey, do you still get Fire Blast from Blaine, or is there something different? I forget. Like in Gen 1 you get it, but... Okay, we got... Hang on. That's a lift key there. You need that. Sorry, lift key, a door key and lift key. They're actually very close to each other when you find them. Okay. There's a scientist in there as well, with like a magnet. I think it's a magneton. Okay. I thought I bought more potions. Oh, I bought hyper potions. Never mind. Okay, let's give a potion to Snorlax. I'll be very, very happy about that. Ponyta is on the Sevi Islands. Yes. Okay, so here's a way to quickly get into there. Oh no, wait, I gotta go around the other way. I thought it would walk out further, but alas, it did not. Okay, we got a Hypno. Another Hypno. Now, I got a bit of a nasty feeling here that Flareon's not going to be able to live this. But we're going to give it a shot anyway. Well, I just got outsped by a Hypno with Headbutt. Are they serious? Poison gas? Right, crit. Oh, okay, that's very bad. Okay, I'm going to go into Gyarados. I'm going to drop the attack on this. Hopefully it uses Headbutt, not put. Okay, now my Gyarados is poison from Poison Gas. Why does Hypno even learn Poison Gas? It doesn't even make fucking sense. All right, let's use Hydro Pump. Doesn't even make this. Where's my full heal? I just bought like 20 full heals and they got fucking banned. All right, where's those full restores at? Let's use Surf. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I gotta check its it might be immunity, so Snorlax might be the one to swap into because it's immunity. At least that can't be, you know, an ability can't be banned. It's not like you can put like an ability shield or some shit on it. Okay, alright. Now what nature does Timothy have? It has. Gonna forget I saw that. All right, we're gonna go down the elevator and we're gonna go to the first floor. For fuck's sake! Now, if you go down the elevator, this is how you get around that poison, right? Okay. Yeah, it'd be good for Blaine, but I was hoping it'd be immunity, so then I could just swap it into like all the like troll poison moves, like Poison Sting and Gas, and I don't know about Toxic. I don't think I'd be used very much, but you know those sort of things. Okay. Now I can, at least I can cheese this. You know, once I get out of something, I can cheese it. Okay. Ban the elevator? No, I'm not banning the elevator. What are you gonna say? Like Kanto security has shut down Silph Co's elevators or something like that? Okay. We've healed that up. Okay, let's go back there. I actually don't think I've been in the mart yet either. Or maybe I did. How does Dildrio even fly? He spins around Ray arms. If you know, you know. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. All right, what floor were we on here? I believe we're on floor 4. Ban the teleporter? How am I meant to get to other? How the fuck am I meant to get there then? All right, we've got floor 4. Okay, you saw the new video that was pure soul. It was just like a sodium-filled video. Like, did you guys see the latest my latest video I put out? It was so funny. I won't spoil it if you did, but it was just pure sodium. Like 3 or 4 battles in a row. Okay, all right, I already did that one. Must be the next floor. If someone bans the elevator, the run is over. No, it's not. No way. Like, if someone banned the elevator right now, the run would not be over. 100% guarantee it would not be over. All right, there's a scientist here. This is where we get the key as well. And you can't ban key items. You can't ban the card key and stuff. You know, that would soft lock me. I love that you expect a bunch of sweat but lost to a stadium. I know. It's like the worst team out of all of them, and I just couldn't do anything about it. All right. I got confused by Magneton. Magneton sort of kind of looks like it's sitting on a couch, you know. Say the other Magnetons of the chair. Holy shit, that did some damage. And then the top one's just kind of like, you know, just chilling back like this. All right, I dug a hole. This Flareon is slow though, you have to admit. Like, it is slow. Okay. All right, that is going to be some juicy experience. How's the Pokemon Stadium 2 progressing? Well, the VODs are on YouTube. That's how it's progressing. All right, this is actually kind of risky because this might... I might hit myself with confusion. Thunderwave. God damn it! All right, well, that's not... Wait, I've got rest. I've got rest, this is fine. All right, now use an attacking move. Use an attacking move, and then I'll go sleep and you snore. It's perfect. Look how much damage it did. All right, let's use rest. So yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, there we go. So we got Spark. I can go rest. Yo, I'm gonna get Sleep Talk, and then I can have a rest Sleep Talk set. That'll be easy. Now I can use Snore. Wait, am I outspeeding this? What? Snore looked absolutely awesome, by the way. How did I outspeed that Magnemite with Snorlax? Is this like 31 IVs in speed or something? Okay, I'm gonna finish Gale of Darkness before I beat the Fisherman in Prime Cup. Stop the cat, Ricky. All right, and next time that Fisherman is gonna get sunk. All right, Timmy through the Snorlax is very, very fast. Very, very fast. All right, next Pokemon is going to be Coughing. No, we got Strength. You know you don't need the car key, right? No, you do need the card key. Because you got to open up all those areas. No, you do need them. But then I'll get, like... Okay, but then it'll take me a while to, like, do the warp panels. Because I'll get lost. I won't know where to go. So I need that. I mean, it's not soft lock, but I do need it because it's a pain. Well, it'd be terrible without it. Now Wheezing. Okay, I'm scared of Explosion here. Okay, right. It's my long legs that give me longer stride. Oh, that's your secret, Timothy. I see. Oh, that's the point. Okay, yeah, but it's not banned, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, let's go for a Hydro Pump. All right. Okay, good damage. Absolutely bodied. Special Gyarados Cumberland Clutch with that fat 50 special attack stat. Okay. Scientist Boo. All right, or Bow. I'm not sure how to say it. Good question. What item is Gyarados holding, Leandro? Good question. Let's have a look. I don't even know. It's got a... Where is it? It's got a... hang on, let me take this off here. Item. Give. Let's give it a Pearl. Oh, it's got a Cleanse Tag. Why does it have a Cleanse Tag for? All right, I'm going to take the Cleanse Tag off there. I don't even know why I had that for. Okay. Let's give it some better items than that. Tiny Mushroom? No. That'd be good for a Dark type move. Oh, that was a Pokemon. Yeah, because I kept bumping into it and constant encounters. It hardly worked anyway. Okay. There's nothing really of value there to give it, like, you know, right this second. Okay. Hyper Potion. I guess I'll use Hyper Potion. Okay, let's use that. All right, Flareon has got its health back. Now, Bellsprout's in daycare. It's gonna rot there forever. All right, now this is where you get the key from, right? This is where you get this. I'm about to get the key now, so this will unlock everything. So I'm not doing those stupid ass warp panels. I'm just gonna go straight to the night floor and go through there. All right, we got an Arbok. Surely I can beat this Arbok. All right, we've got Dig. 2 Dig should take. No, poisons.
$50 of salt stocks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hard key.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, how the fuck am I gonna get through there though? How am I gonna get through there?
X Prince Vegeta sent $50 of super salt.
Thank you.
Much. This is the Silph Company executive team. Due to an unknown malfunction, we had to shut down the elevator.
Oh, what?
A technician can't be called until Team Rocket has been dealt with.
What?
Please use the stairs in the meantime.
What the
We
fuck?
apologize
Wait,
for
I
the
can't get out of
inconvenience.
this shit. I'm stuck in this fucking build. Wait, I gotta go down the stairs. My Flareon is toast. It's fucking toast. Okay, well, we got the key card ban, and then the elevator's shut down. There's like a fucking fire in there or some shit. The Silph Co executive team? That sounds like Cap to me. Shout out to Angel de Leon and Prince Vegeta. This is gonna be pure salt. This is gonna be nothing but salt to get out of here. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, we gotta protect this Flareon now. Okay, I can't afford for any Pokemon to get poisoned. I have to go into Mime. Like, we gotta get rid of these poison Pokemon now. Like this second. No, you can go on the warp. You gotta go on the warp panels, right? You gotta go on the warp panels. Aside beaming. All right, let's do that. When's this new move, Joshua? When is this? It's gotta be better than Trick. Okay. Okay, I've got to go on the level 40. Okay, better be a good move. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, I can't use the elevator, right? Okay. We got to heal this. How do we fucking get there? I have to use the stairs, right? I have to use the stairs. Okay. Okay. I can't access the warp panel. I can go to Giovanni at the end, but I guess I've got to do the other ones to get there without the card key. I'm assuming that's what was meant there, right? Okay. Now I can't get to the bed without that because I don't know where the warp. I'm not going to take that risk because I'm not 100% sure what warp panel gets to the bed. So I'm going to go down the stairs here. All right. Fuck. This is what happens in this is an emergency situation, guys. Like, there's a fire in Silph Co right now. If only it was Gyarados. Nice try, Phantom. Nice try. All right, 39 steps. I can make it. I almost got. My Flareon was almost toast forever there. Skate ropes were definitely banned. Like, that was one of the earlier items that was banned. Okay. All right. Okay, we can fly to the Pokemon Center. Okay, I can fly to the Pokemon Center, and then Flareon almost died then because of that. All right. Okay, that was very, very close. That was evil having them both at the same time. Okay. All right, well, when I get to Giovanni, I can obviously use that on the door and stuff like that, you know. But obviously outside of that, I can't, you know, cheat to get there earlier. Okay. Let's go back to Silph Co. This was a very, very close call. I've got to be very, very careful of Pokemon that can... Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way. Pokemon that can poison me is like, you know, Poison Sting, Poison Gas, Poison Point, Toxic, you know, all those sort of things. I don't think there's any other ways I actually can get poisoned. Okay. All right, let's go up here again. Yeah, if only I immunity on my Snorlax. So what floor was it? Okay. Okay, I'll figure it out, Frankie. Thank you. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go. When do you get a fridge in this room? I gotta move some stuff first. Okay, so this is the way to get to the bed. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. Okay. But I'm pretty sure this is the way to get to the bed, right? And any ones that are sort of blocking me off to get to Giovanni, I can open those ones, but you know, anything else I won't. Is there any ones that literally stop me from getting there? All right, this should be okay. Okay. I think I need this to get to like level... Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to take out electrodes though. So I think this trainer has electrode. I'm trying to remember which one has electrodes. I'm pretty sure it's this. No, there's another volt. Oh no, magneton. Okay, that's fine. Can I outspeed it? Oh my god, I can finally outspeed a magneton. Finally. And use spark, yeah. Spark's actually good because it's a special move. If, you know, it was physical after that. Okay. All right. This I can't do anything to except quick attack. Oh no, it's a poison Pokemon. All right, I'm gonna have to go into Mime. Hope it doesn't use poison gas. Okay, Sludge. Okay, I didn't get poisoned. Thank goodness. All right. All right, that's the end of coughing. Okay. What are you talking about? I ate pickles like a stream or two ago. Can Magneton... Ben, can Magneton and Magneton outspeed? Well, it might be. It was in the past. Strange that Spark was exclusive to Lantern and Raikou. Yeah, it is strange. Did I tell you about your latest Pokemon challenge? No, tell me about your latest Pokemon challenge. Do tell. Okay, let's go here. Now, I'm blocked off this way, I believe. Oh no, I don't think I am. Oh, hang on. I know what I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Angel de Leon donated $50 of salt stocks. Thank you very much.
What is this gonna be?
This is Condo Air Control. Due to trainers using Fly indiscriminately, the move Fly has been banned. You can no longer use it on battle or at the field. I hope you understand the situation.
Wait, hang on. So I can use Fly. Let me read this again. Fly has been banned. You can no longer use it in battle. So I can't use it the move in battle. I just can't use the move in battle because I got to still fly around the map, right? I can't use anything against this. I'm screwed. I'm gonna try quick attack because I don't know if Golbat can really do it to me apart from wing attack. Okay, we got confused, right? Okay, banning Fly does not. So you're banning the move. You're banning Fly on the map, and the actual. So you're banning two things at once: the move Fly and flying on the map. I'm just double checking that. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap here. What Pokemon was this again? Mime. Okay. Gaping hole of darkness stream? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, if you want that, just go into a room, turn off the light, and stare into the abyss. So that's how you get, and then you can have your gaping hole of darkness stream. All right, I should be getting Psybeam shit. All right, so Fly. Let me put this down here. Fly. Okay, that's mean. That's mean. Cause you like, what? I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it so like, if I get poisoned, right? I can't go to the Pokemon Center. Okay, ban Fly for. Okay, so banning Fly on the map, but not as a move. Okay, I'm just double checking. Right? Beating Alpha Sapphire using only Pokemon that are weak to water. I'm also not using Mega Blazing because speed boost is OP. Yeah, exactly. Or Mega Aggron because it becomes full steel and is no longer weak to water. Ooh. So is that, are you doing that because of the IGN meme? Like too much water? I'm not sure. Or is that just a coincidence? Okay. Drowsy. Drowsy doesn't have anything bad. I thought it was Pokemon XD. Ben gets lost in the darkness. No, it's not. It's not. All right. Drowsy is using Meditate. I better not get poisoned because I won't be able to fly to I won't be able to fly from the mansion to this Pokemon Center. Okay. No, that's exactly right. So, oh, okay. I love how I instantly knew. Okay. Oh, we're on the same wavelength there. That's good. In Enviro Leafgreen, you can actually make a stack team without even... Yeah, I know, right? Because you get some really good ones, like some super good ones. And like... Even Snorlax itself is a good one. And the good news is banning fly is not a soft lock. Yeah, because you want me to walk around the whole fucking map? I know what you're trying to do. All right, Deal Drio's level 42 now. Okay. This has actually become my best Pokemon, believe it or not. If you guys are enjoying yourself, let's get some likes on today's stream. Let's go, let's get some likes. I hope you guys are having a fun time today. We're taking on the Silph Co at the moment. It is currently 10 o'clock in Australia land, if you are interested. Okay. Now, I've got to backtrack because I accidentally messed up. I got lost because I haven't done this without the lift key. Sorry, the card key before. Now we just need to ban from, but that was soft lock me because that would be a soft lock because you have to go down from Pallet Town to Cinnabar Island, so that's cap. All right. Now you go this way. Now this is the item, but I'm not allowed to. Oh, card key I can use. Wait. No, I can't use that one. Isn't there another item in here apart from the card key? Okay. You can go from few, but you have to surf though. I'm curious why they added Gale of Darkness Switch, but not the pre. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why either, because that one came before it, right? And a lot of people wonder about that. I don't know. Okay, how the fuck am I meant to get here? Okay, I leave for a few minutes to do some laundry. No, I never did anything. I never sacked any Pokemon at all. Okay, we need to make our way to... Okay. Okay, hang on. So this is number 6 floor. Alright, Hyper Potion. I'll heal up Mimes. I've only got an X amount of potions. I gotta be careful here. I gotta be careful. Oh, okay. There's a rocket there. I don't think you actually get anything from the people that are inside there at all. I think you get like nothing. Like they give you absolutely nothing. Okay. This is not a very good matchup. Flareon desperately needs something. Mime. What game is Jesse and James? They're from Yellow Javel. Like you actually battle them in Mount at the end of Mount Moon and stuff. That was like the only game you actually did that. Okay, and throughout the series as well. In the Game Corner and stuff like that. That's the only game that, because they're not even in these games, which is a bit of a shame, but it's how it is. Okay, next Pokemon is Machoke. All right. I was trying to think of a good joke there, but I couldn't. I couldn't think of anything that didn't sound too violent. All right, that is the level 40 for. Oh no, here we go. Role play? Oh no, this is terrible. All right, if this deletes Side Beam, we're in a lot of trouble. All right, let's roll the dice. 6. Wait, 6 means I can do whatever I want. And guess what? I don't want stupid ass roleplay. All right, we're gonna delete roleplay. Actually, what other moves do I have? I've got Trick. Actually, no, I didn't roll the 3. Nice try, nice try, nice try. Has Psychic been banned? That's actually a good question. Now, just for anyone that is watching here, because you may not realize this, I'll explain this.
$25 of Silph stocks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You wanted to hear a good joke. I hope you enjoy your Hyper Potion. You just find out all your Hyper Potion are defective.
Wait, someone's been selling me some dud stuff, because first my full heal, and now my Hyper Potion. So wherever I bought this stuff from, they've been selling me like fraud items. So I don't know what Mart is. I don't know what Mart is, responsible for this, but they've been selling me some dodgy goods. All right, Hyper Potion is banned. What the heck am I going to do now? Do I have any potions left? I got scammed 3 times. All right, we have to go to this mart. We got to go to the mart, and we got to go. We got to go there and protest immediately, right? Shit. Trick or a cycle? Oh, okay. Yes. Let me answer your question there, Prince. So, whenever I learn a move, right? Anyone else that is curious, whenever I learn a move in any of my Pokemon, or teach them a TM/HM, I need to roll a dice, right? So once I roll the dice, that number, obviously matches up to the moves, right? So say Encore is 1 and Trick is 4. Now, if I roll a 5, that move gets completely ignored, and 6, I can do whatever I want. 1 to 4 replaces that move. So say if I wanted to teach Mr. Mime Psychic, I would have to roll a dice still, right? And I may not be able to do it. I may get a 5, so it just would be completely barred from learning it. Or I could, but then if it learns any moves later, it might get deleted again against my, my will. So I got to be very selective when I actually give Pokemon TMs or give them TMs, at certain times and stuff like that. So I hope that answers that question. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Trick, and I'm going to give roleplay to Mime. You never know. I might be able to snag a great ability in the heat of the moment, Yeah. Yeah, I think to save it for the Elite Four would be good. Like, at the end game when a lot of the moves Pokemon have actually learnt their final moves, or they're getting on close there. A snag levitate, yeah, that'd be so good. Now, what potions do I have in my bag? Okay, we got no more hyper. I got to sell them. Max potions still here. Okay, we got super potions and max potions and potions left. We still got those 3 left. Just having a look. I'm gonna stockpile the rare candies that I find. I think you can get rare candy through pickup as well, if I remember correctly. That might be a good way. Another good way to get Pokédollars and levels is that versus Seeker as well. That's actually another good one. Okay. So... Okay, Psychic is at 45, but watch it be banned. Oh, you're right. See, also I was going to say 45 is Psychic, right? I could pick up more berries. Wait. I actually got... You're right. Thanks for reminding me. All right, I've got berries. Let's check it. This could be very good. All right, cherry berry. Yeah, cherry berry. That was banned because they had poison. Rose, Persim. Yeah, citrus. Can we... I don't think you can grow berries in this game. I don't think there's any patches to grow them. I don't think there is. Is there any patches to grow berries in this game at all? I really can't remember. You think there would be, but, because of, being Gen 3 and stuff. Let's make our way down here now. And yeah, citrus is absolutely trash in this game. Yeah, I know that. All right, our next one is a grunt with 3 Pokemon. All right. Only pick up on a few on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, this is bad. You know, our goal should be to get Psychic. You know what, guys? I've got a great goal. Let's get Psychic on Mime. That'll be perfect, because then we'll have Psychic and Confusion. Use it wisely, Ben. No, you cannot harvest berries, which is very nice. That's bullshit. All right. Psybeam. Team Rocket's takeover is gonna come to an end. Yeah, we're gonna you know, sweep Giovanni. He won't know what's coming. Okay. You can't type the word wimps in, fan? That's strange. Okay. Well, technically, think about this though. Flareon doesn't have a fire move, so I can use Shadow Ball. Technically, I can. Because you guys have got to remember, if the Pokemon doesn't have, like, say if a Dice Roll deletes a stat move, I can actually I can use any move I like in there. So there is sort of a way to get around it, but at the cost of giving up a stab move. So it's good, but it could be very bad as well. And virtually I've got no control over it. Unless a Pokemon gets to a certain level, I'm like, okay, this Pokemon gets no more moves. Now I can give it these TMs, and then, you know, I'll be able to use them. But it's tricky, right? Because a lot of it is up to luck. Okay. All right. You know what I'm gonna do here? We're gonna play this one pretty safe. Good night, Prince Rita. I'm up to watching Dragon Ball Super now, man. It's good. I watched that Daima one, and I know you haven't seen it, so I won't spoil. But I wouldn't say I wasn't a huge fan. Okay, where was I up to? They're training at the moment with the homie Lord Beerus. And what's the other dude's name that floats? Did I watch GT? No, I haven't yet, because everyone tells me it's no good. They're like, it's not canon, it's an L and all this sort of stuff. So I haven't watched it. I mean, I probably will, but I keep getting told it's a fat L. All right, we're gonna use all our strategy here. All right, we got to get around these trolls because they ban items, they ban elevators, you know. And we got to crawl out of Silph Co. There's some good moments, but it's not great. That's fair enough. GT is banned until the last few seasons. What's your guys' favorite, like, Dragon Ball character, like, out of all of them? I think I feel like I probably like Piccolo and Goku the best. They're probably my two favorite characters. I like them. Okay, we got Voltor. Side beaming. All right, here we go. Let's use side beaming. Okay, and what's the... Okay. There's another one too. Yeah, I'm up to the bit where Frieza just got, like, brought back. My character is not Oolong. Angel de Leon is not Oolong at all. Stop the cap. I don't see any trolls yet. Me either. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Okay, level 40. 4 more levels, guys, and we got Psychic. This is going to be good. Like, Psychic is going to dominate. Okay, and it's getting some... You know, that way Mime is, like, fresh and ready for the next gym, and then I can focus on the other Pokemon, right? Yeah, as I swap train and stuff. His daughter. Okay, no, nice. No, there's some, like, super, like, funny moments. Okay. We got Coughing here. I am not Yamcha from Dragon Ball, all right? I'm not Yamcha. Okay, that is the end of Coughing. I mean, who's weaker, right? Let's be real. Who's weaker? Yamcha, Krillin, or Chiatsu? Like, it was like constant L's. All right, and what happened to what's that other lady's name? Like, she just disappeared. Because there's like, you got like Bulma, and then the one that fires like a weapon all the time. Launch. That's it. What happened to her? She just went missing. YouTube is sensitive. With Ben, and what's it? LARP with Ash's dad? What? LARP being a live action role playing? That message can't be shown on your window. What? Is this a nickname? Is this a nickname? Thank you, Fanta, for the super chat there. All right, we got coughing. Now, I went to my doctor, but I wasn't coughing or wheezing, all right? Okay. Yamcha is the strongest human. Out of all of them, though? Wait, isn't there a human that's... I swear there's a human that's stronger. What about Master Roshi? Master Roshi gonna clap Yamcha's cheeks any day. Okay, who's my most hated villain? What's the one, the Red Ribbon Army in Dragon Ball, because it takes fucking forever to watch. Mr. Satan is never the strongest. Mr. Satan. Oh my god. Homie takes credit for everything. Okay, we just... Wait, there's a warp panel there. Might blend roleplay. Actually, I got it, Phantom. I got it. I'll do... Do you want the nickname as roleplay? I think that's what you're saying, right? Roleplay? All right. The joke was so bad, I was coughing and wheezing. You know, Koga's coughing and wheezing now. After that fat L I just handed him. All right, let's go on the warp panels and let's not get lost. Here we go. This is gonna be fine. Perfectly fine. All right, scientist. Easy. Okay. Wait, is this the Porygon dude? I think so. Rodney? Oh no, it's gonna let. Oh hell no! It's gonna explode. Wait, do I have soundproof? All right, that's gonna work, right? All right, here we go. Side beaming. I don't want to swap because it's gonna. You know it's gonna go boom. You know it's already gonna go boom. Oh no! I use spark. Okay. All right, here we go. Side beaming. That's some bullshit. You're right, Eric. That is. Krillin is also the GOAT because he became a family man. Yeah, he gave up like fighting and stuff. Okay. Surprise outsped. I think this has good this mime actually has very good IVs, like the traded one. I know that for a fact. What's side beaming? It's kind of like flashing, like, you know, kind of like that. You know, but you do it I don't know, you must be in some sort of trance. Oh wait, I went back the same way as I came before. Okay, here we go. All right, this is gonna work. I got a feeling about this. Hey, there's some good items in there. It's a timid mime. It's not scared though. It's not scared. Wait, I just went back to where I was.
So generic has been a member for 34 months.
Yo, thank
been a
you.
Lovely 34 months. As always, thanks for the great content, my friend.
Hey, no worries, Eric. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the content and entertainment. So flash your partner when you're side beating. Oh, all right. Where do we go here? Where are we going? You gotta use side waving first. All right. So you gotta wave. You know. Now, I know this might surprise you all a little bit, but I'm actually generally think that I might be lost. I might be. I need to find like the right way to get into there. Because normally what I do is I go to the ninth floor, open up that little open up that little door, and then like just go to the bed, and then you can like literally just walk on there and get to the end. But now I don't even know where to go. So don't worry, we'll get there. Trust, but it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little while to get there.
Ray Arms sent $5 of super salt.
Yo, what's up, Ray Arms?
Wish I could do side beaming as a nickname, but it's one character too long. That's what she said. Nickname Bendover.
Oh, okay, Bendo. Oh, I've never heard of that one before. That's such a rare, name. No one's ever called me that before. Thank you, Ray Arms. I mean, what do you reckon of the Gyarados? It's performing very good at the moment. So you are part of the session of flash your way. Exactly. So you go side wave, then you go side beam. Get it? All right. Nobody's surprised that I've lost. What? Really? Okay. I just did the Silph Co BS yesterday. I hated it. I don't mind it because it does prepare you for like the upcoming gyms, and you get a lot of TMs from there. But if you want to do like, if you want to comb like, you know, all the floor and stuff like that, it's quite lengthy. Wait, another move? When it gets it at 43? 45 against psychic, so I know that I've got that coming, you know. I've got to remain positive.
25 Canadian dollars of super
Yo,
salt.
thank you.
Thank you very much. Here's a challenge for you, Beb. You have exactly 30 minutes to catch a Chansey in the Safari Zone. If you fail, then you cannot use any Ultra Balls for the rest of the main story.
Oh, fuck! Okay, alright. To catch a Chansey in 30 minutes. Ooh. Okay, that is a rough challenge. So that's in Zone 1, if I can remember correctly. Okay. Well, I'll announce when I'm going to start that so we can put a... Excuse me. So we can put a timer on, all right? I may quickly... Actually, I may dip out of Silph Co. Now, okay, I guess Chansey will just... I'll get these items first. Is this the earthquake here? That's a rare candy. That's good. So it's 30%. I found an I just got an Ultra Ball. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to take a little detour now from Silph Co. Don't worry. We've made some very good progress. I'm definitely going to remember where we're at. We're going to go to the Safari Zone. We're gonna do some safari zoning, and we're going to get wait, there's a trainer there. We're gonna get ourselves a Chansey. Chansey can flee from the battle, yes. Chansey has softball and can replace those faulty hyper potions. You're right. So if we get Chansey, we can soft boil. We can boil eggs. We can not only heal ourselves, we can get some free food as well. Okay, my mime is getting through these battles quite quickly. What is Safari Zone? We'll get to the Safari Zone and I'll 100% show you, trust. Okay. Softball until it learns a new move. No, don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna... Well, I need to think of a way. I need to think of a loophole for that. Oh, shit. We got a bit of a problem here. Golbat has appeared and I don't... No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count till I get there. I got to actually get to the Safari Zone first, all right? Fuck's sake. Okay. Is there ways to get Chansey to shot via repels? I don't think so, because you get all your stuff, like, stolen. The new mine move is psychic, but the one before that's probably going to be something that's ass. It's probably like something bad. It's going to be something that's not going to be that useful. All right, wait, I'll get it to 45 now. Watch this. Oh, I get sight. Yes. All right, here we go. This is content. All right. Do not roll a 5. Anything but a 5 is good. 6, I get to choose. Wow, that's 2 6s in a row. That's pure sympathy. All right. So with 6, I get to choose whatever I like. And what I'm going to choose is to remove Encore. I'm going to remove Encore. And I'm going to obviously put Psychic on there. All right, that was really lucky. I actually got 2 6s in a row. If that was 5, I don't know if I was staying alive. Okay, so that's good. Okay, we got coughing now. Damn, I wasn't going to use Dodge Rio at all in this, but kind of got no choice. Okay, 5 would have been very, very bad. Now at least I've got 2 attacking moves, but before I was worried because I only had 1 attacking move. All right, let's dip out of here. It's 45 is in Emerald. Okay, no worries. So I have to just go down the stairs because you guys know the elevator's been broken there. Wait, how do I get out of here? Okay, it's got to be on the other side there. Okay, I'm making my way down, walking fast. Okay. Here we go. We're on floor 1. So I need to go to the Safari Zone from here. Oh, wait, I gotta walk there. Oh, I gotta fucking walk there. I just remembered I got to walk all the way because Fly got banned. That's just mean. That is mean. Okay, firstly, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. How much to make a Pokemon hold Toxic Orb? I don't even know if it's in this game. Wait, hang on. What am I doing? Okay, I need to, wait, I need to go to Celadon City. The elevator broken like on the Big Bang Theory. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what that show is, but I don't know what that is referring to. Why am I doing that for? I need to go the other way. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna heal first. I actually went completely the wrong way. Wait. Now, speaking of health, thank you for reminding me, Joshua. Now, since we are in here, oh, there's no. Wait, they don't even sell super potions. What the fuck? They don't even sell us one stinking super potion. That's bullshit. All right, that's it. I'm gonna quickly find. Can you pay to unban a rule? Not a rule that I put there. No, you can't change. You can't change the base rules, right? You can unban other things other people do, or you can those sort of things. You can't bend the rules, basically. Unlock mystery gift. Huh? Unlock the mystery gift. Okay. I mean, okay. Let's heal this up. I need to get some. How about we sell all of our full heals, sell all of our hyper potions, and just buy a stack of super potions. I know they're not as good, but you know it's better than nothing. It's absolutely better than nothing. Okay. No, it's not a show that I've watched. I'm sorry. I know what it is, but it's not like a show that I've watched or anything like that. Okay. Okay. Let's go through here. I can't wait for you to roll a 1 when you get 47 on wisdom high. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna get this bullshit out the way now. I've got 2 rare cans. Let's just rip the fucking band-aid off right now. Let's do it. Oh wait, no, I'm only 43. That'll put me at 45. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Sell this. You can't sell a Pokemon. What is this? You know I could sneeze and ban. No, you're not. Like you've already sneezed already, so you can't. It'd be impossible for you to sneeze again, right? Okay. Can I do a Nuzlocke for Pokeopia? I don't even know how I'd do that. How would that work? Walk me through how that would work for Pokeopia. I don't think that's gonna work. Where's the mod at? The jokes in that show would go over your head. Nah, they wouldn't. I've seen some. I'm not selling the amulet coin killer. I'll stop the cab. Hang on. Where's the mart? Where's the mart? Yeah, I know there's a Celadon cab, but we gotta be smart about this. If I get Chansey, right, I can put it straight into my team. If I get a Grimer in here, then I won't be able to put Chansey onto my team. No, it hasn't counted. It hasn't started yet. You guys are jumping the gun. It hasn't started yet. Now, where is the mart here? Is there a mart in this city, or am I just going crazy? Is there any little one, or just the main one? Okay, must just be the main one. Okay. All right. Let's get ourselves a. I wonder if the super potions are actually sold in here. I actually don't know if they are. Maybe this shop is too good for super potions. Ooh. Okay. Damaging a type. Okay, we got raw. Oh, this is where I bought. Hyper Beam. I'm gonna buy that. That's so cheap. That's hell good. Okay. Hang on. Let's stock up on some TMs and stuff. Dig. Yeah, we'll get that back again. Perfect. Brick Break. Yes. Okay. This is like a loophole. Okay, says the person who exactly sneezed and evolved Primate without permission. Did you hear about Gengar, Angel Leon? Like it was bad. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Let's get Secret Power. That's obviously gonna be really good. Okay. Okay, we got that. Super potion. Okay, great. Let's buy 30 of them. I'm gonna drop 20k. I nearly spent all my fucking money on it. Let's sell some. So what was banned? These were banned. All right, we got that, and then max revive. I'm gonna keep the max potion. Wait. No, it was hyper potion. Yeah, max potion's cool. All right. Okay, hyper potion sell. Okay. Secret power in Gen 3 getting the secret base. Yeah, it was cool. Okay, now we got tons of Pokédollar left. Wait, does that mean the elevators in the Sir Celadon store are broken too? Like, surely not. Surely all the elevators can't be all broken. Okay, let's head out of here.
Leon donated $25 of salt stocks.
There's gonna be an unban.
Oh no, I sneezed again and banned Super Potion.
Well, okay, my Super Potions just got banned, so that leaves me with potions and max potions. That's all that it leaves me with. Potions and max potions. We gotta find some max potions. Maybe they're on Cinnabar. Cinnabar Island, I think. That's just mean. Like, I just bought them. You guys like wait till I buy things and then you ban them. Super potion. Okay, well, it looks like we're not gonna get just buy 999 potions. Fuck that. I'm not doing that because I just got to get max potion. Where is Zapdos? It's at the power plant. Yeah, full restores and max potions will be my salvation because cruel people have banned these. All right, sorry guys, I'm on the bicycle path. I had to, I'm allowed to use my bike there at least. Wait, I can't get through the door. Okay. Max potions are on sale in the Indigo Play. Perfect, right before the Elite Four Ws. All right. Fuck that. How do I get off this? Oh, hang on. I need to unregister that. Okay. Okay, so that's on select, so I should be, yeah. Now, this is like this area right here is super strong to level your Pokemon. Like, you can do, I'll show you guys. This is super broken. So, like, these three trainers especially. So, if you go versus Seeker, like, it's easy to, so you just go versus Seeker after you battle them, right? You go use. You go like this, and then they want to battle you, right? 2 of the 3 want to battle you. So, you can re-battle them and get like constant experience and Pokédollars from them. It's easy, and this way I can have a constant stream of Pokédollars and leveling as well. So you have to do Sabrina, Blaine, and the semi-islands with only potions. I ain't doing the semi-islands. Like, have I got to? No, we're not going to do the semi-islands. I don't know about that. Okay, that's the end of Fearow. But yeah, this is the best area because the Fearows give so much experience. These 3 trainers give a lot. So this is like a very, very good place, say, if you want to, even like late game if you want to level up. I believe it scales with your badges as well, so they'll get higher and higher and higher, I guess. Okay, so it's I battled, can battle this one quite a few times. I have to progress the game before Giovanni. I gotta progress the game before Giovanni. Yeah. Well, oh no, but that'll stop. Won't that stop me? I have to do the Giovanni battle, though, right? Like, I absolutely have to do that. Okay. Who is the? Yeah, he's jumping up and down there. I've got to do Sabrina and Blaine. And like, because Giovanni is afterwards. Yeah, I think I had one for Sevi Islands. We'll see where we're at. Oh, this is level 34. I think I can beat it with Psybeam. I haven't started the Chansey yet. I'm going to start a counter when I get there. So we'll do half an hour to do that. After Blaine, Bill comes in and picks you up to go to the Sevi Island. Oh, already? Oh, but that's the first two though, right? You don't have the whole thing. You only get the first two islands, right? I swear it's only the first two, and the other ones unlock after the Elite Four. Okay. Okay. Am I going to do Infinite Iron Glitch? Nah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, it's first three. Okay. All right, guys, let's go to the... we got a challenge now. I've got to catch a Chansey in half an hour, all right? That is the challenge. If I fail, Ultra Balls are banned, but if they're not, I get to keep the Chansey, okay? So that is the challenge. There's a lot of there's going to be a lot of Chanseys here, hopefully. Okay, so let's start the challenge from now. It is 10:37 a.m. for me. So when it is 11:07, that'll be it. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, 10:38. So it's got to be, 11:08. Okay, let's go. Get a timer on, guys. Oh wait, I'm gonna do it on my. I'll put a timer up on my phone so I know. Oh wait, I won't start it yet. Hang on, let me get a timer up, like a stopwatch, so I can see as well. Stopwatch. Okay. Now let me start this. I'll show you guys that I've started it. Okay, I've started it. Let's go. Now Chansey is in the first area. It took you 8 hours to get all the rares. What? Now I should be allowed to run in this. So I'm going. Now it's in this. I believe it's in this first area or the second area. Executoring? Oh, wait! I didn't mean to throw it. Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted a fucking ball. No, don't get caught. No. Okay, good. Okay. It's in the second. It fled anyway. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, that's fine. All right. We're never seeing a bunch of eggs again. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Now you should be able to cheese it like this. Okay, Nidoran. Order a pizza and see if it gets there before you catch a Chansey. No. All right, we're gonna run away. Wait, order a pizza now? It's like 10:30 in the morning. It's brutal. Okay, five minutes are not left. It's not the cap. All right, here we go. Nidoran. Nidoran and I keep pressing A on. I didn't mean to do that. If I catch this, I'll just fucking release. All right, whatever. Isn't that the second zone? Is this the correct zone, guys? This is, right? This definitely is the right zone. I don't know about that. I'm going to pause my... Hang on. I'm going to stop my... It definitely is in here, I'm sure. I actually have a feeling it's in the first zone. Crap, I gotta look this up. Chansey. Okay, I swear it's in the second one. Wait, area? Okay, let me run away from that. So in Gen 3? Okay. I'm just having a look if I can actually find this. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. If it is 4%, I want to know why that is. Okay, because it actually wasn't a thing. It actually wasn't a like there was nothing in there that I had to go in a certain zone, right? So if I go in the zone where it's higher, I've got a better chance of finding it. Okay. Okay, so I'm just looking this up. Oh my god, can we have like a clear website that actually isn't like just a jumbled mess or super hard to see everything? Okay, so the area that I'm in, basically the area that I'm in is 4%. Because this is area 1, and this is area 2. Yeah, the one that I'm in, basically. Okay. Okay. I'll just do this because it'll save steps and stuff and I won't have to like do that. Okay, Paris. That was actually one of the encounters that I caught. Was Paris. Okay. I'm just keeping an eye on my my watch here. Okay. With execute, the one that is cracked is still alive. I guess. I guess it is. Maybe it's just like an injury on it or something like that. Yeah, it's been 4 minutes. Well, it almost is 4 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm here anyway, so I'm in the like I knew that it was in the second one. It takes longer to find encounters doing this though. That's the only thing. What will I do if I come across a Safari Zone shiner? I'll definitely go ahead and try and capture it. That'd be awesome. But there's some of the most craziest shinies because you never know if you're actually going to get them. You'll find a shiny before Chansey. I don't know about that. Maybe I should just run. I accidentally pressed A again. It's so fucking easy to do. No. Okay, good. Run. Just watching carefully. Okay, run. Go away. Have a rock. Have a rock. Here we go. Run away. I didn't run. Okay. That's not a shiny, by the way. It's not green. All right, this is too slow. I'm just going to do this. Parasect. That's a rare one. Okay. That's a rare one. You found a 5% shiny Nidorina. Nice, Charmander. Nice. Very nice. Okay, well, I've got my stopwatch going here, so I've got it next to me. Okay. Hopefully I have one. Hopefully I can at least get one encounter. All I need is one encounter. I just need one chance. One chancey. Okay. I'm just having a double check of this. Okay, run. All right, that's fine. Okay, I'm just having a look. So area 2, north. I'm not in the north area though, am I? Because this is, I wouldn't call this the north area. I think the north area is up there. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. A leaf stone. I think up here would be the north area. I'm in area 4? What? I've only been in 2 areas. The first one and then I went to the second one. Sure about that? Okay. I know that it can be found in all of the areas anyway. Let's go to an... Oh, fuck. Let's go to another area. I'm looking for Chansey. All right, Nidorina. That's actually a rare one for this route, I think. I didn't pick it. The chat voted on it. Normally the chat votes on those sort of things at the start. Okay, Nidoran. It's not a shiny. Okay. 30 minutes have passed since I got the challenge. Yep, and 7 minutes have passed since I actually started the challenge. Okay, here we go. Rhyhorn. Okay, what area is this? This is probably like area 3. No, wait, this is 4. This is actually, no, wait, that was 4. This must be, no, this is 2. This is 2. Should say. Oh no. Let's put a sign there and not tell me what area it is. Oh, okay, this is the area. Okay. Now this is where it is. 4% chance. I'm not saying it's very high, but it's going to give us a better chance. Does it say area 4 or just trainer tips? Nah, it's just trainer tips. It's just trainer tips. That's it. Pokemon hide in tall grass. Thank you. I never knew that. You know, I never ever knew that. All right, let's do this. We're just going to sit in the grass here. there's all there is Nidorans. And if I find a full-on shiny, I can get to put it into my party straight away. And also it'll be a live video for YouTube as well, but there's very little chance that it'll actually happen. It's so rare to get those. Okay. I do like the Safari Zone challenges though, they are fun. Oh, all there is this must be the most common one. Only one, yeah, the one I was in before, right, Pokemeg. Like, I had that, I found that Rhyhorn earlier. My starter, oh, there's Rhyhorn here. Okay, my starter got killed. He actually got killed. People can kill my Pokemon in this. Okay, well, they can make me catch a Pokemon and other stuff like that. I mean, I got Magikarp, yeah, but I mean, that was a lot of resets, Charmander. Like, that was there's nearly 2,000 resets for that. Okay. Okay, we've been going for 9 minutes 40 just to update you, so we're nearly a third of the way through. Oh, come to your daddy! All right, we found it. Guys, we found it. All right, bait. Right, throw that bait. It's gonna nibble on that bait. You piece of shit, he ran away, come on! Fuck! Oh, God damn, this is bullshit. All right, we gotta find that again. We gotta find that Chansey again. God damn it. Fuck's sake. This is a cruel challenge. You guys are probably gonna be issuing me Chansey challenges throughout this whole thing. All right, let's get, no, I'm not giving up. Like, we don't give up around here. Like, we got 10 minutes, sorry, we got 20 minutes left. Surely I can find another one. I swear if I find a shiny Chansey and it runs, I'm gonna absolutely explode. You're never gonna see a reaction like this in your life. All right. Okay, should I just throw a ball out instead of giving it bait, you know? I was trying to give it a bait so like it could stay there and stuff and feel comfortable. Okay, you have a good theme team for our next video? Or what is it? Let me guess, it's something to do with escaping Pokemon? Okay. Don't worry, guys. You gotta have faith in me that I'll find it again. All right. You just gotta believe the Chansey will appear again. Or a Rhyhorn. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to load up. Oh yeah, I got you. I got that. This is the 4% area, so this is like the best chance I have. I'm just looking at Discord at the moment. Yeah. So, yeah. This is apparently the best 4% according to this. Okay, throwing a rock will not make it stay. That's sabotaging. I believe it will appear, but I also believe it will run away again. No. It'll appear and it'll be green and it'll have like little green, I don't know, things on its head. Okay, should have used a save state. Nah, that's so scummy using a save state. All right. Plus, what am I gonna do? Like save state as I see it? Okay. Okay. Well, I wonder if the result would be that, like, say if you're seeing the Chansey come up, right? Could you save state it as it comes onto the screen? I reckon people will try and cheese it with that. I don't know if that would, actually, I think that would work. If you did it right at that moment. I don't know if you can save it during that time, though. Okay, Nidorino, Nidorino are both here. You got one of them, didn't you, Angel Delay? And you found one of them full odds. That's super lucky. That's a good shiny, like shiny Nidoking is great. You save state on wrong? Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. The time is ticking, you're right. Can you even save state on the Switch version? I did it on Coliseum, like, XD. I did it on there. I wouldn't do it anyway. Like, to me, that defeats the purpose. But yeah, that might be a way to get around it. Okay, probably easy to do Ace or RNG Manipulation. Yeah, I mean that's easy to do those ones. I might, it would be a good one to go for. Like, I've been doing some shiny hunts again. Like, I've done a lot of shiny hunts, but I've never really uploaded them. So I was sort of like, I'm gonna, start doing a few and put them up there, because some of them are pretty fun. Some of them are pretty funny. Okay. Come on. Nidoran is just like plague. Where are we up to? Where's my stopwatch? I'm gonna check my stopwatch. 13 minutes, everyone. 13 minutes. Okay. 13 minutes. If anyone wants to extend this challenge, they can afterwards. If I don't get it, if someone wants, if they want to be nice and extend this challenge, you can do that too. Or if you just want to, you trust that I'll get it, right? Give me an additional 30 minutes. All right, Venomoth. That's the first time I've seen Venomoth. That's a rare one too. I think that might be. No, you can't shorten it. You can reissue the same challenge though. Okay, let's do this. Switch 2 set fire. I'm playing on there. I think it's only on Switch 2 actually. Extended by a minute. Well, you never know. Like you got to think about it this way. Like people like to see me suffer, so they probably will enjoy me trying to go for it for another 30 minutes. And then to have Chansey run away again. All right, there's execute. Okay, I actually found it fairly early. Yeah, they're on both, but they're only on Switch 2, I believe. Oh no, they're all on there. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. No, wait, I'm thinking of XD, aren't I? One of them's not on there. One of the latest ones wasn't on there. The graphics for Leafgreen are better on. There's no difference between the graphics. There's no difference at all. Yeah, Ray Arms. Another 25 to give me another 30 minutes. Yeah. If you guys want to like lengthen the punishment. Because this kind of is punishment when you think about it, because like that Chansey should have already been in the Pokeball already. Okay. I do enjoy this challenge. I usually can't deal with you watching you get lost. What in Rock Tunnel? We're never going to Rock Tunnel again, all right? It's never happening. Okay. Yeah, it's nicer. I guess it's bigger on the Switch as a handheld too. I got a question for y'all. Do you guys play in handheld or in docked more? I'm just curious because I play a lot in docked, but I know a lot of you probably play on handheld and stuff. You enjoy me getting lost? Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Pokopia. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of those ones. I got mixed up. Okay. What's the 1% here then? Is it Pincer? What streamer's Rock Tunnel? That was it was not the last one, the one before that, I believe. But it was like people were literally torturing me because obviously they know that I'm terrible with directions, so they ban Flash and maybe go through there and then back the other way. It wasn't very nice. Okay, we'll run away from there. We don't need any more Rock Tunnel challenges. Okay. Come on. Okay, well, you know what? I might just chuck a ball at it instead of throwing a bait. How about I throw a ball at it? Just go for a sympathy catch on the first go. I think I might do that. All right, we won't go for the bait. We'll go for the ball. You need the National Dex, which is, yes, which is later on. Okay. I have a monitor, but I don't take the monitor into the toilet with me. Okay, I can understand that. It'd be kind of odd carrying a TV with you into the toilet. Unless you had one, you have one on the back of the toilet door, and then, you attach a dock to the back of the door too, drop your Switch into the dock on the back of the door, and, you play away. Okay. Nidorino, again. Nidorino. Now bring your Switch into the restaurant. I don't know if I'd do that, because what if you sneeze and then it falls off your lap and it slips into the toilet? That's what happened to when I was a kid. That's what happened to my Digimon. Like it was bad. Like it fell into the toilet and then it went. It was rest in peace. Even when I dried it out in the sunlight and stuff, it was completely like fried. Okay, I need arena. Okay, good to know, Silph heaps long. Yeah, I wouldn't risk. I would definitely wouldn't do that. Mine's in the dot most of the time because I record a lot and play a lot here. What if you wipe and your finger goes through the toilet? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like I seen this happened to me one time, guys. This is no joke, guys. Did I tell you the toilet paper incident? Did I tell you this story? Because it's a brand new story. I forgot to tell you. It was pretty. It wasn't gross or anything like that, but it was just like it was pretty bad, you know. It was an adventure from one of my one of my school days, I think, a long time ago, 100 years ago. All right, Ryan Horn. Okay, so when I was in high school, so that was like 200 years ago. They had like these little. It wasn't a shiny. They had these. You'd have like the toilet rolls, right? But they were kind of near the top of the toilet. They had like this little tray thing, or they were on there. So, you had to get another one right when it ran out because, of course, they never ever replaced them. So I was really busting to go one day, like it was like the Nile River times a million, right? So I raced in there, almost fell over, grabbed the toilet roll, but it slipped out of my fingers. The whole toilet roll, it was the last one in there, fell into the toilet. The entire toilet roll was submerged in the toilet, right? It was in there, like, and I was like, wait, how do I get this fucking thing out? Like, do I have to like try and fish the thing out? Like, and I was like busting to go at the same time. It was not a place like you want to be in at all, right? And then all the other toilets were like, people were in there and shit like that. So I was busting to, to go. I had to use my sock. But then like out of nowhere, right? The goat, there was like a slither of toilet paper, like one square that was still on the shelf, and man, it saved my life. But it blended in with the actual like little shelf thing because it was white and stuff like that. So like that saved my life. If I didn't have that one square of toilet paper, I would have been done for. So that was the toilet paper incident, man. That was a close shave. Okay, let's get back to our challenge anyway. But that toilet roll, that whole toilet roll, that wasn't coming out of there. I don't know what happened to that, but it certainly wasn't coming out of there anytime soon. All right, you need like a forklift to lift that wet roll out of there. 2 minutes are not left. No way. No way. I'm checking my stopwatch right now. We have got 21 minutes. Okay, and counting down. 21 minutes and counting down. I've only found one Chansey. Come on. Okay, only one Chansey. Come on, Chansey, appear. Appear right now. Okay. Imagine if it appears and it had green hair. That would be so. I'd probably just throw a ball. I wouldn't even mess around. Okay. Okay, 21 and counting down. That sounds like no, to 30. I mean, to 30. That sort of thing. Hope you guys are having fun today watching this. If you are new or you want to support the stream, hit that like button. Let's get some likes on today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been some good chat. You've been following since X and Y era. Are there some good? Are there already some PIMPNITE? Pimp becoming a. No, we're not. I'm not having Dratinis, or I'm not having Dratinis. I was trying to think the best way to put that. I'm not having any Dratinis, but there might be. There might be some other Dratinis out there. I don't know. Maybe someone else is having a kid today. It's got to be someone in the chat. You guys, is anyone having a kid right now or soon? We're not having kids. I threw a bit and cry, and it broke out in rain. Yeah, it did. Okay, I'm gonna run it. I don't have any kids. No, I don't have any kids. All right. See, I'm still a kid at heart, Okay, Nidorina again. Wait, I've got several children that I forget about. I'm literally in the delivery room right now. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna run away from this. Can I tell you about the tennis ball incident? Guys, I've told you that story a million times, all right? You know the story already. I've got a low poly rate. No, I mean, it's I mean, you could have a high count, but like you know, it depends how effective they are. You know, I heard that I came out with a bunch of Dratinis. Okay, Bebecat, you missed the toilet roll incident story. Like you just missed it. It was an absolute banger. I actually forgot all about that until we started talking about toilet rolls for some reason. My killer hard in there. Nah, stop the cat. Okay, we got Rhyhorn. Okay. I don't know, like, to be honest, I'm very, very busy all the time, and if I was to have a kid, right, I'd want to spend, like, all of my time with them, you know? I don't think that would be fair if not. I don't know, that's how I feel, you know, if I did have kids. I'd like to be with, you know, spend a lot of time with them, stuff like that. Okay, not like, well, you know, working and doing other things all the time. Where was I? There was the accidental Gengar and the accidental Chansey. Yeah, Chansey ran away. I've got 5.5 minutes left. I've only found one Chansey. How is this possible? How is this even possible? Come on, Chansey. I know you're here. I know you're waiting to the last minute for suspense. Okay, come on. I know you're waiting here. Actually, yeah, Gengar accidentally evolved. Okay. You play Pokemon with your... Oh, that's awesome. I'd do that too. I'd do that too. That'd be fun. I'm secretly jelly that a newborn will have more hair. Look at all this hair. I mean, come on. This is like the perfect Vegeta hairline, you know? That, what do you call it? A widow's peak? I don't know. I think that's what you call it. Oh, execute. Okay. That can go in the daycare with a Bellsprout, and they can go in there together, you know? How you have accidentally evolved Gengar? It's a long story, but, you know, to keep it short, I accidentally forgot that Gastly had an Everstone, right? Because it wasn't on my little layout here, and I looked at that. But then, you know, later on, I came to the realization that it actually had an Everstone on it. So yeah, that's how I accidentally, you know, evolved it. When is my next haircut? I don't know. When I go get it. Okay, we got about 3.5 minutes. Come on, Chansey. Take a Chansey on me. Oh, Rhyhorn. Go bold. Nah, my hair would grow back way too fast. You know, if it got all shaved back, like the next day, it would look like this. That's how fast it grows. You realize what I told you? No, not at all. Kill it up. That was payback for killing my 2 megas across both generational games. Poor Laco and Mega Aggron are crying right now. That's not a shiny. Yeah, 2 accidental evolutions. Come on. 26. Okay. 2 minutes. Oh wait. 20. No, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left now. I'm just having a look. We're up to 27 minutes and 5 seconds. You'll think I timed this. Come on, Chansey, appear now. I know you're gonna appear. Oh, I thought it was, but it was a Venomoth. I think Venomoth might be the rare one. Or it's... I think it's... Actually, no, it's Pinsir, isn't it? Isn't Pinsir the 1% here? Pinsir or Scyther, because they're like the version exclusive ones. Okay. Is it okay if we show a picture of you to our barber so we can get the same haircut for the annual PIMPNITE meeting? Yeah, of course. Or, you know, just show them a picture of Vegeta, you know, that'll work. Chansey is 4% in this area, yeah. And it's still not a very good, you know, Chansey. As you've seen, I found one in half an hour. You got out of the game, Connor. I don't blame you. It's 2 minutes. Stop the cap. Come on. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Golden eggs. Now, I actually found a shiny Execute. It tumbled out of a tree in Gen 2. I headbutted it. Not in real life, but, you know, in the game. That's actually my first shiny video I ever put on YouTube. Like, it was like 100 years ago when YouTube wasn't even around. There's an area where it's 40% chance. Now, I think you might be lying through your teeth. All right, this is a minute and a half left. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. It's not looking good here. Come on. 1 more minute now. 1 more minute to go.
Ray Arms sent $25 of super salt.
Thank you.
Well, it's your lucky day. You have 10 minutes to get through Rock Tunnel or the potions are banned.
10 minutes?
Extend the Chansey challenge by 30 minutes.
10 fucking minutes?
Let's give them W's. www.
Okay, I gotta finish this challenge first. 10 minutes to get through Rock Tunnel? Okay, but there's no, okay, 10 minutes to get through Rock Tunnel or the potions are banned. Joke, extend the Chansey to 30 minutes. Okay, I was gonna say. My first shiny ever was in, shout out to Ray Arms for the 25 tip. No, I knew what it is. All right, another 30 minutes. Okay, all right. I know you guys are like, 10 minutes, like, you serious? 10 minutes? Okay. Why am I moving? The reason why I'm not moving is it's not taking up steps in the Safari Zone. You can still move like that and get encounters. So that way you don't have to keep paying 500 to get in it. Ray Arms reading is hard, all right? Thank you for the super chat. All right, so 30 minutes again. I'm gonna stop my watch and resume. Okay. But yeah, shout out to Ray Arms and M. Meiser for the Chansey, taking a Chansey on me, all right? Hopefully I can get it in that time, all right? I've restarted the counter now. I've restarted it. Let's go. It's gonna be very important. Hopefully I get another encounter in half an hour. I think I'm actually getting kind of unlucky because this should have appeared more than once in half an hour at 4%. Unless I'm actually in the wrong zone that I think that I'm in. Okay. Come on. I should have just thrown a ball at that Chansey when I seen it instead of throwing some bait. Okay. Am I gonna do a shiny hunting membership? Yeah, 100%. 100%. I've got I've been doing Charmander. I think I'm up to like I think I'm close to 5k resets for Charmander, and I started another profile. It's on another profile, so hopefully I get this stupid thing soon. Okay, Rhyhorn. I was gonna do shiny Dratini in the Safari Zone as well. I was thinking maybe I should do it in the game corner, but I was like maybe not. Maybe I should do like maybe I should do Dragonair. Dragonair's a 1% in the fishing. It's like super rare. Let's run away from that. Oh, damn. I see people doing that 10 to 13k resets for the, yeah, I mean, that's definitely I was hoping I could get just early cheese it for like, you know, a couple of thousand, like, oh, all right, come to your daddy. All right, here we go, guys. This is content. All right, here we go. Safari Ball, come on. Okay. Got another chance. Here we go. Okay. One more chance. I'm not throwing a rock. It's not the cat. I'm not throwing a rock. Come on, wiggle. Oh, I had two wiggles. Okay. All right, I had two wiggles. All right, let's go another one. I'm just throwing balls at it. I'm not even feeding this thing. I want it to be hungry. I want it to be hungry to be inside that ball. All right, broke out. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. That sucks. Okay. I'm not allowed to use save states. That was pretty good because I had like 4 goes at it. I thought I was going to get that one. I'm about to throw a rock at it. You throw a rock at it, you knock it unconscious, then throw a ball at it. That actually could work. That's definitely how the game's gonna work, right? It's totally not just going to make it flee instantly. Oh my goodness. Nidorina. Okay. Yeah, that was a quick one. But remember last time, I actually got it really early like that too. But then it was like nothing. It was like tumbleweed for the next half an hour. So hopefully I get another Chansey like that before. It is easy after a rock. That is true, but it's risky, right? Because it gets angry. And I think the angrier they are, the higher chance it has to flee. And it's already got a really high chance to flee, right? Okay. Yeah, I need another execute. Yeah, I do. Now I can stock up on stock up on some eggs. Then I can throw some eggs at Chansey. Paris. Okay. I'm not giving up. We're gonna get this Chansey. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to go for it eventually. Okay. Away from there. If it's angry, stay in the ball because it wants to get revenge. That's true. How many steps? I actually don't know. Let me check. Because I wasn't really focusing on steps before. Oh, wait, look at that. 94 or 600. Conserved easy. How often do I disinfect my phone? What? You guys ask the most strangest questions. What I do, right, the moment I touch it with one finger, I have to wipe it down for half an hour, you know? I've got to make sure I disinfect it, 1,000 times, you know? Don't be spreading any of those germs and stuff. 20% on spawn rate on execute, yes. And Nidoran too. Oh, I didn't mean to throw a rocket. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So that could have easily been Chansey. Once every 3 months. I mean, it depends. It really depends how much you're touching it, right? All right. As there are studies that show the cell phones are dirtier than gas station bathroom. I don't know about that because, like, the gas station bathroom, there's like 1 million people touching it, whereas you're the only one touching your phone. So I don't know about that. That doesn't sound right. I'm not saying it wouldn't be dirty, but it wouldn't be as dirty as that. It's like probably the most dirtiest thing is like probably money because like people touch it and stuff, like coins and stuff. That'd be like the most dirtiest thing. Or like shopping trolleys. Is Lee Stone banned? No, it's not. It's not. Pip 2026 turns out how much you touch. Yeah, don't take that out of context. Actually, it's probably already done already. Rhyhorn. That'd be a good one. It's like a golden brown color. It's actually not bad. Do you guys even have like coins and cash where you live anymore, or is it just all like cards and stuff? Chansey is also located in the middle. Yeah, but this is the highest percentage spawn, which is 4%, right? All the other ones are 1%. That's why I'm here. Okay. Well, I've already had my encounters in here already, so I can't just catch what I like. So unless someone forces me to come back in to, to catch it, like execute, I doubt. Okay. We have clipped coins. Clipped coins. What is that? People use cash and coins in the UK. Nice. I live on the moon. We only use rocks as currency. Don't you mean like cheese, Joshua? We do. It's a bit here as well, like that. Nah. I wish I had a. I wish I hadn't come across, like, because I came across the first encounter of each zone, so I caught them. I missed one of them, though. Okay. I guess they always want to try and get rid of the coins and stuff like that, because they're going to just want people to use cards. Yeah, you eat the cheese because the moon's made out of cheese. It's like fucking, what is it, Wallace and Gromit or some shit? Okay, let's run away from Rhyhorn. I remember watching that when I was a kid. Like, it was on the TV. Like, when that first came out, like, Wallace and Gromit go to the moon or something like that. It's way too old for like a lot of you guys, but if you know, you know. Oh, Chansey. Okay, here we go. It's come up again. Here it is. It's ready to be caught. Should I throw the rock? Psych, I'm going to throw a ball. And this time it's going to catch, right? That's going to take Chansey off guard. Here we go. Okay, looks like we're going to find another one again. Fuck. Damn, that's 3 L's. And okay, the next one, I'm gonna throw a rock as hard as I can on his face. All right, and do that. God damn it. Well, damn it. I was gonna throw a rock, but I did like reverse psychology to throw the ball at it, but it didn't work. Okay, Nidorina. All right, let me test it out in this Nidorina, like, just to get the feel for it, you know. All right, that's some good damage. That's a lot of damage.
The Pingodong has been a member for 24 months. 2 full years of stubbing toes, stank faces, share streams, receding hairline, and non-stop skill issues. Love and respect to all the homies.
Hey, thank you, Pingodong. Thank you for 24 months. 2 full years of toe stubbing. Ooh. Yeah, I have stubbed my toe a couple of times, so I got a receding hairline. Bro says like I've had like 10 different hairlines in like 2 years. All right. Okay. So, I thought it was studding toes. No, not studding toes. All right. Okay, here we go. Come on, Chansey, appear. This time I'm really gonna catch you. This time I'm really gonna catch you. Oh, I see. That was close. It was an execute. So we're getting warm. They've both got eggs. Okay. I remember when I went to get the pickles and I stubbed my toe. Yeah, I did it right on the corner of the table. It really hurt. I always do it. It's either the corner of the table, or there might be something like, I don't know, some random thing like on the floor. With each year, my hairline recedes further and further back until he has a nice little V left. Yeah, I'm never gonna like pickles, never. It doesn't matter how many I have, they're always going to be the most disgusting food ever. It actually has decent rates. I've seen 4 Chanseys in almost an hour. 3 in 41 minutes. Yeah, 41 minutes. But that's 4%. So I don't know whether that's good or not. I mean, that'd be good for 1%, but is it that good for 4%? Oh, Tauros! Oh, this is the 1% Pokemon. Okay, that's the 1% there. Tauros. I'm not allowed to catch it though. I can't catch it, guys. I can't catch it because I've already caught Pokemon here. But this is like the 1% Pokemon to find. This is actually rarer. This is actually rarer than Chansey. What did I do to Meowth? Things escalated, Bossman. I'm very sorry, but Meowth is having a little bit of a sleep at the moment. It's having a little bit of a sleep. I'm not allowed to. I'll just throw one ball, all right? I'll throw one ball, okay? Just to give you guys a. Okay, let's see if we can keep finding Chansey. Just forget that. Just wipe that from your memory. That didn't happen, all right? That doesn't count as another L, all right? God damn it. That was terrible. Okay, let's run away from Nidoran. God damn. Like, how did Ash catch all those Tauros? Like, what did he use? A Master Ball on all 69 of them? How did he even do that? It's like impossible. Because Tauros is like a terrible catch rate as well. Plot armor? Yeah, it was probably plot armor. Like, another plot armor was when Dragonite, when like Pikachu versus Dragonite, like Pikachu jumps on Dragonite's head, it was complete plot armor and defeats it. It's absolutely in the Orange Islands. It's such bullshit. It shouldn't have worked. Yes, I enjoyed my my trip to Paris. It was very fun. That was the only pun I could think of there for Paris. Oh, you can't bear safari balls. Okay. Yes, the alphabet with, but there's, lots of L's in there and stuff. Okay, yeah, Ash Ketchum is very skilled Pokemon master. Like, for some reason, every region that he gets reset, his knowledge also gets reset as well. No, I didn't go to Paris. I was just making a poke pun there. You know, Paris came on the screen, and I was like, I enjoyed my trip to Paris. I've never been there before. Did you stay at the Hilton? We got another egg here. And someone just sped past. They got that small PP energy at the moment. All right, let's keep going here. I will stop at W. Yeah, stop at W. Oh, wait, there's a knit around. Okay. Ben, he may reset to make sense, but what's your excuse for the reset of your skills with each game? No, like, my skills like go to another level, you know. They go to, it's like Goku, right? You're like, he gets to like a level, but then you guys are like thinking, I'm thinking like, man, he's finally got to like, you know, the highest level ever, but then he finds a new level, and that's the same here, right? How did Ash lose to Charizard with Greninja? That's a major skill issue. All right, let's run away from that. All right, we're at 44 minutes here. 15 minutes to go. Give me one more chancey, come on. I found a Tauros, which is like way rarer. No, the level's above. I don't know, higher than, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They'll probably make up like another name for it. Yeah, and Vegeta is like always always trying to catch up to him and stuff. He's the greatest rival, you know. I'm sick of seeing Paris. Paris's eyes look like buttons on a t-shirt. It's over 9,000. Yeah, you'll never beat that clip when he crushes the crushes it in his hand. Did they retcon the Ash Greninja? Maybe. I actually can't remember though. I only know I know the older episodes probably the best. Snorlax is popping them up. I mean, there's a Snorlax on my team, so you know the Snorlax is doing it, not me. Nidorina. Okay. 14 minutes left. Come on, Chansey. You know you want to come to you on the most amazing team ever. Did Misty ever return Ash's bike? Nah, she got scammed hard. She got scammed. Her bike was banned. Her bike and running shoes was banned. She was playing like a PIMPNITE Nuzlocke. You Google Goku's highest form, it's perfected. Okay, now in front of that, they've got to put it'll be super perfected next. All right, just you watch. Okay. Misty's bike got electrocuted by like Pikachu, like when he got attacked by all those Spearows. And it's like that was like the moment where Pikachu actually listened to Ash and didn't like actually, you know, listen to his like commands and didn't like go to sleep and stuff and laugh at him. All right, I'm gonna run away from that. The Safari person's probably like, damn, this person's getting like a good 500 steps in here. How? Oh, okay, here we go. Rock, rock, rock. Oh my God, come on. I caught it, yes! Oh, Chansey has been captured, and it is going to be added to the team. That was an awesome catch. That is how you get Chansey in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. You just gotta, you know, you gotta hang in there, guys. You gotta hang in there. So, you know, the thing to take away from this is to get yourself an Onyx or a Rock, throw it at Chansey. I know Chansey, you know, it can run away easy, but you got to take that Chansey and then you can catch it, right? First ball, easy peasy. Easy GG, all right? Now we got ourselves a Chansey, and my Ultra Balls did not get banned. Okay. A rare and elusive Pokemon that is said to bring happiness to those who manage to catch one. So that means I'm going to get happiness. All right, what nickname are we going to give this? I got a nickname list. Let's bring it up here. We got Pimp Pack, Charon, Paddle Spank, DeChanglo, Roleplay, Bend Over, Cram Tube, Bianca, Prison Lane, Amulet Lost, Mike Crotch, and Anita Jack. Which one? Which one should we do? We could do, I don't know what nature it is. We got to check it out as well. We could do paddles. We could do Paddle Spank. Okay, maybe we'll do that. All right, we'll do Paddle Spank. I'm just having a look at my nickname list here. Okay. Does it have the lucky? If it's got the lucky egg, that'll be amazing. But I doubt it, because that's. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta spell it like this, otherwise it won't fit. Okay. Time to see if you can put the word spank in there. There we go. Boom, straight through. All right, let's have a look at it right now. Let's have a look at this. It's not holding a lucky egg, damn. It's got we can abuse softboiled. This is perfect. Like, this is how you get around like all those like bans and stuff. You just abuse softboiled. All right, here we go. Modest Chansey. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Modest Chansey. That was actually awesome. Okay, we can make it a good special attacker with this. Like, we can give it some good moves. This is perfect. So Paddle Spank has been added to the team here. Pokemon 4. And let's put it in there. That's actually pretty good. That was pretty damn good. I took a chancey and it paid off. Sometimes in life, guys, you got to take a chancey, you know. If you don't take a chancey in life, you never know. You never know what might happen. Okay, you could take a few L's, but you might get a fat dub as well. All right, there we go. There's the chancey. Okay. All right. Who called Modest Nature? Yeah, that's actually really good. This is going to be clutch, guys. This is going to be clutch. We just have to get it to. We just need to put an Everlight on it. Okay. Now, I guess I'll just waste my steps now. I'll just waste my steps. See if we can find a shiny. I doubt it though, but okay, run away from that. So that's going to be our team. We got Chansey. Oh, sure. You guys want to see the stats? I know some of you guys like to do the IV checker on this. I'm not sure if Zappa's around or watching this, but here's the stats for you guys. Okay. So there it is. Look at that throbbing 6 attack. And then, yeah, there's the moves. Minimize and softboiled. Okay. Just need to give it toxic. Wait, toxic from... Did Koga give me toxic? Did he? Did he give me we got toxic stall? All right, hang on. Where is this? Where is this? Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, we like minimize and toxic and soft boil. All right, this is gonna be easy. All right, toxic. Where are you, Paddle Spank? Okay, I gotta roll a dice for this though. All right, 6 attack. I'm gonna teach it Hyper Beam. What do you mean don't teach it moves? I gotta teach it moves. Like, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. If we teach it toxic, we'll have soft boiled, toxic, minimize, and then like a good special move. That'd be fire. It learns a lot of good. Okay, here we go. Let's roll the dice here. So if you don't know, if I roll a 6-sided dice, right, it replaces that move. So it's all luck, right? So one relates to the first move, 2, 3, 4, right? Then 5, if I get that means it can never learn toxic. If I get 6, I can choose whatever I like. Here we go. It can use double slap and it's called spank. Yeah, that was the idea. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, what's move 1? I hope it's not soft boiled. Refresh. Oh, that was close. All right, refresh has been deleted and I got toxic. That was nearly a disaster. But now we've got toxic softboard and minimize. This is easy. All we have to do is like level this up and we can toxic stall this entire game. Maybe we should, top it off with hyper beam with some physical. No, just jokes. Okay. We got some good moves here as well, but I'm just gonna wait for a little bit here. You think refresh is better? Imagine if that Chansey was like its ears looked like a lettuce leaf, though green. Okay, let's keep running around here. We'll just finish off our little safari adventure. Okay, stab only, but it doesn't have any stab moves, so you can use anything. See, I already thought this one out. It's got no attacking moves, so that means I can use toxic and soft boil. See, I found a beauty loophole now. Okay, with 6 minutes to spare as well. I nearly lost my Ultra Balls. I was very close, but I came in clutch when it mattered, It has double slap. Yeah, that's gonna do some big damage. All right, ding dong, timer's up. Okay. I caught my fair share, definitely. So yeah, shout out to M-Meister and Ray Arms for the Chansey challenge. This Chansey actually paid off. What today, Leafgreen? Was it today or later on? I didn't see anything today. I haven't checked the shiny room today. Okay. All right, everyone. So just having a little bit of a look here. So our team at the moment is actually not too shabby, as I do say so myself. So we got Mime, Gyarados, Steel Trio, Happy, Timothy, and Paddlespank. So it's looking pretty good. It's actually looking pretty good. I have to level up. So next time, I will definitely finish Silph Co. And then we've got to take on, we'll do Giovanni. What's after that, though? I think we got to go to Blaine. Yeah, we go to Blaine, and then he'll be in pain, all right? And then we'll, I guess we'll go to Blaine. Wait, we can revitalize a fossil, because I got that Omanyte fossil. Maybe I'll go get Aerodactyl as well. I had to be somewhere at a certain time. I just remembered that. What's the time? Okay, well, I had to be somewhere at 11, and it's 11:30, so that's good. I'm only half an hour late. Oh, shit. I'll catch you guys. What's the day today? It is Monday. See, I thought it was Sunday, but it's actually Monday. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to stream tomorrow. I'm actually not sure. Mate, actually, how about some... we'll do some more XD tomorrow, yeah? Because I only did one of that, so we'll come back with some XD tomorrow. And then we may come back with some more of this on Wednesday. We'll see. And then Thursday, we'll do some... I think we'll do some Stadium or TCG. One of them. I'm not sure. I'll see what's going on. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I hope you really had a good time today. It was a pretty fun episode, to say the least. You're trying to say the difference between them. Okay. Yeah, I know what the difference is. TCG, don't worry, is coming back. Don't worry, it's coming back. It's making a hot return. And let's do some chat. So we got Will Jax, M-Meister, Molotov, Delander, Phantom, Bebble with Pickles, Angel de Leon, Prince Vegeta, Eric, Ray Arms, and Pinko Dong. Thank you guys for the support on today's stream. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll do something. We're gonna do I'd say we do Gala Darkness, because we've only done one episode of that, so I'd like to keep going with that as well. So we'll bring that back tomorrow. I actually can't remember what I was even up to for that. The Ladybug got boxed, and it's never coming back. All right. The Game Boy one, M-Meister. You know, the old school Game Boy one. I haven't done it for a while, but I'm sort of like, I don't know if I'm halfway through. Maybe I'm quarter way through the story. You missed the first stream ago. Oh, you got some catching up to do. It's a good one. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming along. I actually had to be somewhere half an hour ago, so I better go. I totally didn't forget or anything. You guys have a good rest of your day or night or whatever, time zone you're in and stuff, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning, same time. I might have a video out tonight. It might be a theme team video. If not, it'll be out the next night and stuff like that. I actually might put that little Chansey highlight on YouTube as well. What do you guys reckon? That could be pretty fun. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Members, I'll catch you in the members room too. If I am finished early and stuff and I want to do a member stream, I'll just give you a ping in there. If you are a member, you can join my Discord. If you are a member and stuff like that, I do streams in there too, just for members, and I chat in there every day and stuff. So if you're a member, you can join in there. Just link up your YouTube in Discord and you know, join into the members room. All right, that's about it. See you, everyone. Have a great rest of your day or night and all those sort of things. I shall catch you. Hopefully, I can get this. Hopefully, I can get the shiny Charmander soon, so I'll move on to. I think I'll move on to Squirtle or Bulbasaur next. All right, peace, everyone. Peace, peace. That Chansey was fire. Can't believe I got it on the first go. All it took was a rock to the face. Peace.